0.
Welcome back. This is Suspended Causality. This has already gone off to a great start. Welcome back.
Take
Welcome back to Suspended Causality, Session 8. Last time, our heroes fought the Vault Keeper of the Bank of Secrets, Veri Kaidos.
Wow.
And by fought, I mean they watched in awe as Brōmlĩlṃ dealt 85% of Veri's health in a single turn because he double critted with his fate item.
Smile.
Hey, afterwards, they exited the vault only to feel an intensity in the air as Ramir claimed ignorance of the truth about Veri's identity. Yet, still on a hot streak, Brōmlĩlṃ critted on an insight, revealing Remy was faking everything. The now truthful Ramir recommended that the heroes leave the bank while they still could, as he was a member of the Dissipators. While the name offered no insight, it sent a chill through all of you. Something about it was nerve-wracking, and thus you decided to leave. Arriving back at the Stellar Sanctum, the tension still remained as you brought along the voidically corrupted Helena, which Vecin was not happy about. He stormed his way through the party, returning the party to that on-edge feeling they had with Ramir, as they stood ready to defend Helena. Luckily, Vecin simply wanted to question Helena to see if she was telling the truth about seeking a cure, which she was. So Vecin left, stating that when Helena is ready, she should find him. Arriving... What? As the tension lowered, Nemesis handed out some interesting candy that Brōmlĩlṃ ain't, and shrank to 2 feet tall. And the heroes laughed as Nemesis handed Balthier a candy, and fate threads exploded out of both of their chests. And so, as both Nemesis and Balthier share the same soul, when they make contact, the fate of Aphara is revealed. Con, you may ask me any question involving Aphara, and I must answer truthfully. You're allowed to metagame when deciding this question, and are allowed to consult with the rest of your players. So, what would you like to do?
Oh, well. And guess who's a DM assistant?
Alright. Well, I'll be honest, I haven't had a chance to think about a question, so what do you guys think would be a good question to ask?
What the hell was that?
What?
Are you still? Oh, are you in character
Like-
as Hannin saying that, or?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's both that and me. What should we ask? Also, why is there 2?
I don't know why there's 2.
Why is there 2? This is getting out of hand.
First,
Copy another one.
Wait a minute. Why is there still drawings underneath them?
It's an Easter egg.
Suspect.
It wasn't me, I
Easter was
swear.
last
Oh, hi,
weekend.
Santo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually will do that. Thank you. Good old water. Water.
What information do we seek?
Let me see. Like anything to help us against, like, what we're currently trying to do objectively.
Guys, what's the objective again?
What's the
Oh, boy.
objective?
Oh boy.
I love looking at Glitch when I say that.
Hey guys, I forgot what the main reason was we went on this adventure was.
Yada yada yada, time
Wait.
travel, yada yada yada.
Yeah, we're time traveling to do some stuff and things to stop stuff and things from happening in the
Yeah.
future.
So we should ask about the said stuff and things, and what we
Do
should
you
be
need a-
scared about.
Do you need a recap?
No, I'm pretty sure we all know. We're just saying.
Okay, thank God. Okay. I can't. I'm not very good at discerning if someone's being serious or not.
No, I'm
Yeah,
actually
you're
being dead
American,
serious.
You don't know sarcasm.
That's true.
Well, most Americans don't.
What should we say to this person? I don't know if I don't know. Does anyone in the party actually know who?
Who?
How do I ping? How do I ping? How do I ping? How do I ping? Am I pinging?
Hold
Am I pinging?
left. Hold left click.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, do any of us know who that person is?
Yeah. Like,
No.
I think. Well, you know him by name, because
Yeah, we know.
do we have any
we
like
know his
previous?
name.
Yeah, we have his. Yeah, but do we have any previous knowledge of him? In terms of like anything that we heard or anything that we were given to, you know.
No.
Okay.
roll
cool.
me.
Well, we
a...
know- Oh,
Roll me a. Let's see here.
History?
Yeah, roll me a history check. DC for this is going to be. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions since, so DC is 14. Nice.
16.
You do mention. You do remember. This individual actually. Within the quote unquote within the party photo that Veckin was a part of when he brought you into a side room. This Dragonborn was up there. And putting context clues together, seems like this must have been a past adventurer with Veckin. Hi Ada, welcome to stream. Welcome.
Kill her.
What? No. No, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, it is my affiliate anniversary. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. I forgot about that. Hey. So yeah, also you can make me a religion check as well. However, this DC is going to be high as shit. It's going to be a DC of.
I know everything about Jesus.
It's going to be a DC of 20.
Well, I don't know everything about Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
like, we all make it.
Of course.
Cool. Watch this. Boom.
You don't know
Fuck.
Jesus either.
I'm not very religious.
Guys, we need to go back to church.
No. None of you know. Well, I would actually say that Hannin with a 16, you do recognize the sort of, it is unseen, but you do recognize the faint presence of some sort of holy aura, similar to what you have developed recently.
He's like me for real, for real.
Yes, but much larger and thicker.
Yeah, his dick's bigger than mine. I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
and his ass.
Damn.
It's Aphara's ass.
Whoa.
You do have a lot of junk in his trunk.
Really.
Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I had my finger on my.
Did I hear Ian say that's real? That's real bussin'.
I don't know, man. He's yapping in the background.
That's amazing. I love it. All right. So yeah, none of you, unfortunately, have a feeling. Although I would say Balthier has a sort of like.
He knows this guy's
a
special.
sixth.
Sex? They're gonna have sex?
No, a
Ow.
sixth sense that Nemesis is a very important individual, not only to Balthier in unknown ways, but potentially to Aphara as a whole. Indeed. So, to revere back, you do not know who this individual is. So that is a potential question that you could ask. Although, yet again, I will reiterate, you can metagame in this area. You can metagame.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Yeah, you are allowed to metagame for this question, and you are allowed to talk to each other as players, not
Do
as
we only
like,
get
the
one
characters.
question?
Yes, you only get one question.
Guys, we gotta really think about this question long and hard. We need to put like 5 questions in one question.
What
So
if
if
I
we
just
put like
click
a question in like 5 questions in one sentence, that counts as one question, right?
Can we ask how big his biggest shit is? I'm
Oh.
talking to the party, not you, Mr. DM.
So we ask how big his. Huh?
And as
Like, how
the
big is-
threads of
like,
fate
his-
reveal,
his biggest shit that he's taken.
Oh.
The biggest
Dude,
duff.
I imagine this guy's taken some pretty big shits. I don't think we need to ask him that.
these
Oh
are,
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's actually blown up toilets.
Yeah.
these are the heroes
That
of Aphara.
tummy problems.
He does have tummy problems. You could figure out why he has tummy problems.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Why do you have IBS, my friend?
Probably because of his family tree. It's probably a genetic condition.
Yeah. IBS is no joke, man. We really should get him some meds for that.
That's why he has the fake auntie.
Oh my
That's his medicine. He shares it with everyone.
Is even little old Brom there.
We're gonna sit here for like 20 minutes.
You really are.
Goofing and
I
gapping.
mean, we're technically stalling for Grant.
It's okay. We're gonna come up with the question.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask the question, and then Grant's gonna show up and be like, "What I missed, guys?"
Mhm.
And then we're gonna go, "Oh, we asked him this question," and then Grant's gonna be like, "Why didn't you just ask this?" And it would have been like 50 times better question, but it's too late.
I will say this.
Ah!
There,
Oh, no, it's
I have.
Oh,
Hi, Icy.
Boo, you're
got
not
us
Grant.
excited. You're not Grant.
He's jingling the keys. He's jingling the keys, man.
I will say I
This is a
have a lot more padding put in place that we can do until. And just like that, I'm DMCA'd.
No, that's not copyrighted.
Oh, is it not? Oh, that's cool.
No.
I do have a lot more fluff outside of this that you guys can do, without
Okay.
G money.
You know, there's so many questions that we could ask, but it's like, how would it benefit us?
What if
I'm sorry.
Oh man, by the way, your characters will learn this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's anything like your character specifically, I guess would wanna know. I mean, I can ask that too. That's okay with me.
Well, there's only one that Brom would want to know, but it is extremely selfish and it would only benefit him. So I'm not gonna do that. But like,
Is there like a cooldown time on this? Like, can I not touch myself again?
You should touch yourself.
So,
What's the cooldown looking like?
the cooldown is it's a one-time thing that happens between the moment two characters that have the same player touch, they get this once ability that activates where you can ask me any questions. However, if you end up
I'm
making
never
it,
gonna be able to do that.
If you end up-
What's the
My other
secret
yeah.
to life, the universe, and everything?
42.
42.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you two.
I love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Me
I've never-
too.
Never seen it or
I
read
need
it.
to watch it again. I'm not a reader.
We can do
I'm
a watch
sorry.
party. I'll do a watch party for you, Scott. I got you.
Hell yeah.
I won't be there. I'm busy that night.
Damn.
He said, "I hate you and I don't want to hang out with you." How do I not have you
So
added?
new favorite DM, Mr. Galactic Glade.
Confused. All right. You gotta come up with something.
Oh,
Gotta.
lewd. What? Wait, I wasn't friends of you before?
I don't know. I clicked on your name and I'm like, why is Scott not added? I don't have you added. We've been in
What?
DMs talking for so long, and I've never added you on Discord.
That's it. That's actually kind of crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It truly is.
It'd be like that.
It do be like
Hold on,
that.
I need to leave the server so I can join you.
What?
I'm in so many Discord servers.
Oh my god.
I'm at the
Uh.
cap for Nitro.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
How many can you be
That's-
in?
Good question. There's a folder in my Discord that when I open it, it crashes my PC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
you
about
can't
right.
access. You can't access those
Uh.
folders. Those servers.
Yeah, it's mainly the
Emote ones.
yeah, the ones that I
Yeah.
have for emotes.
Mm.
I got a good question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
What is the what is your credit card number? The 3 digits on the back and the expiration date?
Oh man. Two.
Okay.
There you go.
Left us. Julie.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, I need to put in that one.
All right.
Hmm.
We got it.
What?
Okay.
Nah, man, we're still cooking. Hang on.
Oh man.
It takes some time to cook up a good question.
Yeah, but
I
you
mean,
know,
this is probably like this is the most important question that one could possibly ask in a campaign.
Yeah, like
I would.
Oh my
the,
God.
the reason why the reason so, if you can say if you guys are like talking to each other like in DMs, I would rather have you say stuff out loud.
You're not
There's
talking.
gonna
Yeah,
be like
weird.
oh you're just literally going
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hear the
Mhm.
fucking cogs turning in our brains.
yeah.
all right if that's
I mean,
the,
we could ask about the corruption stuff, but I feel like we already have an answer with.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
we know enough, and we have
Mm.
Veckin to kind of answer all of our questions on
Yeah.
that.
So since this does include metagaming, since in this moment you are allowed to metagame, i.e. be like, hey Icy, would Veckin tell us this if we were to ask him? You can narrow down your options.
Would Veckin tell us the secrets of the universe?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, we don't need to worry about shit.
projects.
Yeah.
Projects secrets
Well, he
with
is
mind.
the true psionic, so or is he not that yet?
No, he is.
I am.
What
Okay.
if we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
is.
is the true psionic. Hmm. I mean, the most logical thing is to to do with our quest.
Mhm.
Like that's the most logical thing that we can ask is like something to do with our quest.
Maybe something like how to defeat whatever it is that we're going after. I mean, we really don't know.
We
What
want the
it's
stat
worth.
sheet of the BBEG.
That's really gay.
Hmm.
My
Yes.
no, not that. Hang on.
No,
Glitch.
that's not it.
Hmm?
Ian's next to me and he's putting a heart around your face with his hands.
Aw. That's
Yeah.
wholesome. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gay. Gay means
Oh my
wholesome.
lord. So actually, I feel like I'm being messed with.
Gay can mean a lot of things.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It wasn't
it
gay
means happy.
derogatory. It was gay
Support.
sincerity,
Gay?
genuine.
Pardon me.
Yeah, it's the actual proper term of like joyful,
Hmm.
to bring wonder and whimsy.
We can ask about the displacement.
The what?
The main troop,
Hmm.
the back,
The dissipators.
or the dissipators, yeah.
The dissipate. Ooh, that would be a good question.
Oh yeah.
Like all the information on
Ooh,
them.
Hannin would want to know
Mhm.
about that too.
All
That's
in
a big
paper.
one. I. Now, how do we word the question though? That's also important.
Yeah, that is the main thing, the wording.
I will say
'Cause
this
I-
isn't
I
like
know
This isn't genie
Well, it's-
rules where it's like got you type of stuff. I will ask you
Yeah,
more
well-
like intention behind it as well to clarify that I will
Okay.
give you the best results.
Should we ask like
Ooh, my mic just
what
came
their
off.
weakness would be, or how we could stop them from what they're doing? But I don't think that would be a question that Hannin would want to ask, but I also don't think Hannin would be partaking in asking said questions,
Mhm.
so
What about like just
Um,
like any like all any all information and like secrets on them?
that would be good. Like, could you give
Hmm.
us as much
like, what is the
information-
master plan? Like, what is their intentions, and why do they know about the chromatic disc?
That could work. I wouldn't be able to give you all secrets of this.
Well,
because-
yeah.
Oh,
but I
Come
would be able to
on,
give you.
Glitch.
Whoa, whoa.
But I
Said
would.
any question.
I would be able to give you a essentially a kind of overview of it, and I would give you an overview of it and the lore information that is prevalent to your campaign. So I'd be able to give you like their goals, how they could possibly mess with you, how they operate in certain actions, so on and so forth.
maybe like their operation and where they're located exactly, like their head of operations.
So we could just drop off some cookies or something.
Yeah, we could like play like delivery
Dynamite
delivery guy.
cookies.
Where their
Yeah.
Trojan horse.
their headquarters
Andy?
would be included in the information that is told to you. If you are to ask, what are the dissipators?
Okay, that would be. Yeah, maybe the question just be, can you give us as much information as you can about the dissipators? Meaning not all
Mhm.
information, but as much as that they can provide to us.
That works for me. What do you think, Scott? Is that alright with you?
Yeah, that sounds alright with me.
What about you, Grant? What? Oh, never mind. That's.
Unfortunate. I killed him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm totally down with that.
Ah, thank you.
Dude, you sounded so much like him. That was crazy. Like that was
Mhm.
like a spitting exact like copy. I thought Grant was in the room with us.
Mhm.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Let me pull out my Ouija board. Grant, are you in the room with us?
slides to no. All right.
He's here in spirit.
So your question is, what is it again?
Can you give us can you give us or provide us information on the dissipators?
All the information you can.
Yeah,
on
all
the
the information you can.
dissipators, or
Yeah,
whatever the fuck they're called. Not just like, give us information. They're evil.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, thanks. Gee, Willock is Batman. No way.
They seem nice. They let us live.
All right. Say, can you provide us with relevant information on the dissipators? However, the result will remain the same. I just need to write it down so that way I remember. All right, so let's get to playing Vecna's theme. I'm pretty sure I
Whoa,
revealed it.
The guy who is weak to my sword. Let's fucking go.
As
With
the
my axe.
as the threads of fate explode. Within these threads, as the threads of fate explode from your chest, you, all of you, fate touched within this moment, get this sort of like otherworldly vision as you look around and the entire world has seemingly been transformed into film strips. And as various strips strewn down in front of you, or stream down in front of you, you can see a load of events and information about the Dissipators. In one, so you get this all this content, or you get all this this information via the Threads of Fate.
Let me open up my notes real quick.
But I will explain it. I will explain it out of game, because it is just going to be easier than that. Also, you get to learn. Also, you gain the simple. You gain the entry for Dissipators. If you hit J, go to Lore under Factions, you'll be able to read the Dissipators information. Now, I believe I mentioned this last session, but once again, the Dissipators is the cult of Vecna, the Whispered One. They worship Vecna for the fact that he holds many, many a secret. And the Dissipators view knowledge as power, especially if that knowledge is secret or limited. And so they're essentially, their whole goal is to collect as much knowledge as possible and deliver it all to Vecna.
Their location.
Their headquarters is the Bank of Secrets. The reason why originally the Bank of Secrets was Vecna's temple, or we'll say the Bank of Secrets used to be Vecna's original home base. However, when he decided to pick a new one, the Dissipators decided to move in to that area. And as a and as a way to honor Vecna, they made this Bank of Secrets, allowing people to trade secrets for monetary value. And thus, without the public's knowledge, give those secrets to Vecna. Outside of the actual Bank of Secrets, there's no real, solid place for the Dissipators. They are a cult that is essentially not tied down to any major location. In fact, there are even some planets out there that only have one member of the Dissipators. However, those members tend to be very strong and powerful. Necromancers, liches themselves, even sometimes dragons. Pretty much anyone that is obsessed with secrets and knowledge would naturally find their way to this cult. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yes. The Dissipators are... Not a lot is known about them because of their wide web of connections and the fact that, there's no major connection between all of them other than their love for Vecna and secrets, which makes the cult essentially impossible to defeat unless you go for Vecna himself. And it is why, for such a long time, those who know of the Dissipators have decided to keep quiet about it, because they know if that information were to get out, people would then know where to learn. People would then know about it, and then more people would be interested in it, etc., etc. Kind of similar to how you don't want to talk about the void because A, it can hurt you, but also you can possibly infect other people, or it can pique people's curiosity. Anything else that you think you should, any other relevant information that you think you should receive in this moment?
We didn't ask about Vecna, so this wouldn't work. God damn it.
We could.
I mean, it was the curiosity of, like, Vecna's purpose. Like, the Dissipators follow Vecna.
Mm-hmm.
But what is Vecna's purpose? But I don't know if you'd be able to give us that information.
I can tell you that. Vecna does...
Or Vecna's goal.
For Vecna's goal, even that remains a secret to the Dissipators. And even if Vecna were to share that goal, they would essentially refuse to listen to it, because they view that goal as the ultimate secret that should only be within the mind of Vecna. But there are a very small group of individuals that do have a connection to Vecna and will speak to him about these secrets. So whatever it is, it's, I mean, it could just be as simple as, like, I don't know, there's infinite possibilities, I would say.
Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty good.
So like
Anything else?
Like a hierarchy within the group in that faction.
What are the ranks?
Prominent figureheads, leaders, stuff like that.
So ranks are a little more kind of / weird. Since they aren't a solid one unit and everyone follows the same rules, ranks tend to be very chaotic. But in a general sense, the rank of sort of like apprenticeship, and there's a lot of apprentices and there's a lot of like masters. So if you're like the apprentice to a necromancer, who is also the apprentice to another lich, you know, that could essentially naturally go down the rank. In terms of prevalent individuals within there, right now, Very Kaidos was one of the more higher ups. However, that has recently changed to Ramir after you helped Ramir get a early promotion, we'll say.
What, after we one-shot the fucking dragon?
Wow.
After you killed his boss. You killed his boss, and then Ramir took his place, and it was like, cool, thanks now. I can now talk to Vecna directly, kinda. Anything else?
Is this a... I don't want to word this. Kind of... Question would be like, is this a cult where everyone is like on the same page, or are there those that have been known to have like their own like secondary like purposes that might go behind the cult?
That is a very good question. Everyone is not on the same page. The idea of knowledge is ultimate power does kind of lead to the Dissipators keeping secrets within the cult, or keeping secrets away from certain members of the Dissipators, leading to a lot of confusion of who knows knows what, and a lot of kind of like elephants in the room that people don't really want to talk about. So they are most definitely yeah. There's a lot of selfishness. There's a lot Actually, a pretty good example of that would be Ramir. Decided to quite literally kill his boss because his boss kept information away from him.
Kind of vibe with that though.
He took ladder climbing to a whole new level.
Maybe this guy ain't that bad after all.
There's sleep your way to the top, and there's kill your way to the top. Which one do you want?
Both.
How about
No.
both?
Have a
Me and
good
Scott,
night.
handshake.
Handshake.
Maybe we aren't so different, you Europeans and us. We both want to kill
Well,
the
that's
rich.
where you're wrong. You called me a fucking European.
Isn't?
He's British.
Yeah,
Yes, but you don't call us
He's English.
European.
He's English.
Okay.
Really?
What continent are you in? What continent are you in? I'm just asking.
I
What continent?
Europe.
Right. So,
I'm in
what,
Europe.
so
Mhm.
what do you call people from Europe?
Yeah, but
White.
you'd call them European as just general, but I would still call a French person
Mhm.
French, German person German.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I wouldn't call them European.
Understandable.
I would
Scott,
say
what level of
the
British are
Irish.
you?
I am. Wait, what do you mean?
What
He knows
level?
how to say that long town name in Wales.
I cannot pronounce that.
Nah,
That's how British he
That's
is.
a -1. Yeah, that's a
No,
negative
I
one
am-
to your
I am-
level.
I am not Welsh.
Do you have a little
I
bit
may
of
have
posh
been.
in you?
A small bit.
Oh,
Are you north of London or south of London?
we're doxing
I'm
Scott now.
south. Oh, trust me, it's the south is big.
Mhm.
That is true. Well,
God, you
Yeah, they
can
say
trust
that
us.
about my. Sorry.
Yes, I am south of London.
I
I'm
feel
what
like
they
there's.
call a southerner.
it's about.
Oh,
I mean,
hell
they-
yeah, we got those hats
their whole
around
their
here.
whole country is about the size of California. So that's like saying, are you south of Sacramento or north?
Scott, I'm getting on a plane right now.
We're gonna hunt you
Hell
down,
yeah!
and then afterwards we're gonna hunt down Grant. Because where the fuck is
I
he?
get to see friends.
We've been
Well-
stalling quite a lot.
Well,
Is he
he's
still playing
not
game?
he's not in Europe. So
Well, yeah, I know where he lives.
You
So,
sure? You should double check.
well,
That's
he
unfortunate.
still says he's in Ready or Not. So I don't think he's actually at his PC
Yeah, I don't
because
think
he's
so
still
either.
on that Ready or Not mission.
Oh boy. Oh well.
I hope he's okay.
Actually, I would say. Okay, I would also say this. Ramir. So, betrayal is also quite common for members of the Dissipators. Yeah. Betrayal is quite common for members of the Dissipators, especially.
Yeah, so they're familiar with cooing.
Yeah, they do often do a lot of coups, and it does sometimes involve third-party sources.
They can write it off as like we're the fall guys.
Oh, so
Mm-hmm.
we just helped him coup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I feel
yeah,
like-
we're part of the problem.
Kind of what I was kind of leaning towards with that last question was like, is everyone like on the same page? Is like they're all working together, or are there people with their own like agendas in the back?
It's very much everyone kind of has their own agenda. They are only united under the idea of knowledge is power, secrets are even more powerful, and Vecna is the one who should hold all secrets. Outside of that, it's free game. Any beliefs would fit in.
Aside from their main headquarters, are there any like other, I would say, common locations they like places they frequent
Unfortunately,
that are common?
no. Unfortunately, it is just the Bank of Secrets headquarters. That's like their common area. Everything else is very chaotic and spread out.
Do you guys have anything?
I think this is really good info.
There's one that I want to ask.
Go ahead.
Do they have like any how do I put this?
We got any
Do they
perks,
have like
snacks?
normal disguises that they use?
Yes, actually. It is. So the normal disguise they do put on is just a normal adventurer. It is either it is typically the noble adventurer who just kind of likes necromancy a little bit too much, or it is the sort of like helpless disciple, or it's some kind of victim of necromancy. That's like their common defense of like, why do you know this magic? Oh, I was a victim of necromancy when I was a kid.
Okay.
So the tell would be like necromancy. Like, like the tell behind the disguise would be like necromancy or something.
Yeah, it's like they're
Necromancy and a couple of screws loose.
Yeah, it's a couple of screws loose. They're a victim of necromancy, but they still use necromancy as power.
Yeah.
Do they have any common identifying markings, like tattoos, branding,
Ooh.
scars?
Are they like Majin Buu where they have a V on their forehead?
Yeah.
There is one unique tell. When they are holding something round, they will always hold it in their left hand, and they will hold it like as if the ball is entering the they will hold it in like the little hole. Okay, I don't know how to describe what I'm doing right now to people that are on stream, or
The OK sign?
yeah, it's like the OK sign, where that little hole is between your thumb and your index finger. A ball will rest there. That's how they hold balls.
That's in your left hand, you said?
Yes.
Confirmed the DM likes holding balls.
Oh my god.
In his left hand.
No, it's because that's what their it's what Vecna's deity logo looks like, or religious symbol looks like.
Which it's okay, everybody likes to hold balls. You're not alone.
That's true. Have you ever played with Shigi? Shit's awesome.
The scam ball?
Correction, actually. They'll hold a circular object with their thumb, index, and middle finger pointed outward, and then their pinky and their ring finger indented inward, essentially making the holy symbol of Vecna. Making the
I just tried to.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
I just try. Oh, okay,
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh,
from your description, I tried to
Your
recreate
description
it. I
was
was
so
like,
impossible
how the
to
fuck?
understand. Yeah, I was like, how do you hold a ball like
Yeah.
this?
It's definitely
That's how I hold them. Like
Mhm.
those. Yeah, but that.
You hold your balls like that?
Not like a bouncy ball, you know, a rubber ball.
yeah, but you just hold it with like all your fingers extended outward.
feels good to you, Scott?
Yeah. Hmm?
Man, I need to get a fidget toy now. Oh.
ADHD is kicking in.
Ugh.
Oh, you just got a. Did you just grab a pen?
Yeah, I grabbed a spinny pen. Now I feel like I need a fidget. All right.
Are there any like common spells that might give them away?
Necromancy.
Signature spells? A lot of Abra?
It's a lot. Anyone who has, there's no specific spells, but a sort of combination of necromancy and divination spells that specialize on information.
What, like detect thoughts?
Yeah, like detect
Something
thought,
like
like detect thoughts, scry, legend lore, that kind of stuff.
Wish.
If they're high
Oh
enough,
god,
yeah.
I can only imagine if they had fucking wish.
Well, wish. Well, imagine no more.
That's all I got. I can't think of anything else.
I can't. Not off the top of my head, anyway.
All right, and that will be that. That'll be that then. I don't think there's anything else
Unless-
really.
Unless Koi has anything else.
Nah, man.
All right.
I think we got a lot of information. I took all the notes. I put it in notes.
This is when Grant's watching the stream and he's like, wait, this one would have been really good.
Wait, why don't
Where
we?
is he? Is he still playing games on Steam?
think
No,
this is-
he's got to be like AFK or something, or asleep.
He has gotta be away from his computer. He has been in the same mission this entire time.
He
But
fell
I
asleep
have
at his
not
desk.
seen him go out to the lobby.
Hmm. You have a wait,
So,
you
yeah,
have
he
a, like
is-
Life 360? Oh wait, lobby of the game.
Yeah,
I thought you
he's
were-
in ready or not.
No, Scott has cameras in his house.
Yeah, I'm in his
Ah.
walls.
Oh, is that what the? Wait, hold up, Scott. I'm gonna show you something. You're gonna be excited about
This-
it.
Oh god.
What is he
Shit, he's
doing
found
over
it.
there?
Where did it go?
Yeah, you put a camera in his room too.
He's found it. Oh no, he's found it.
Is that why you gave me these?
Oh yeah, I did give you those.
Yeah. Do these have cameras in them?
Definitely not.
For stream purposes, jingle jingle.
We heard it for all of 2 seconds.
Nice.
Yes.
Scott
we
gave
love
me
noise
like 4 or 3 separate keychains of like London stuff.
British shit.
Yeah, British.
Wait, Scott came to see you in person?
Yeah, this was like
Yeah, that was the first
Yeah.
time. That was like
4 years ago, I think.
All right, Scott.
5 years ago.
Next time you go see Glitch, let me know, and then I'll also go see Glitch.
Yeah, dude, we have to have an Aphara meetup one of these days.
I told you I want to do an escape room with everyone. I think that would
That'd be
fun.
amazing. Everyone would hate
Listen,
each
the
other.
hardest person to get there would be me, because it would be extremely expensive.
All right.
Nah, just put yourself in a suitcase and ship yourself that way.
I am not small.
So, as the
Big suitcase.
events unfold in front of all of you, that information is shown to you via the threads of fate. Certain scenes and such revealing all that information play in front of you until eventually the world around you builds back up to its proper reality, and Balthier and Nemesis, the threads of fate coming out of your chest, reels back inward. The two of you remain still.
What the?
Rom is going to speak.
What just happened?
Like, rubbing
You
my
two
chest,
never
what
touch
was
each
that?
other again.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm over here like rubbing my chest, my rusty armor, parts of it just coming off on the ground.
Just the more you rub at it, like the more like of the metal just fucking
actually.
just comes off.
Oh dear, then my dog will probably come, make sure I'm
Mhm.
okay.
Well.
I would, as like Neiman
I
would probably
feel-
explain it to everyone what happened.
Mhm.
Like just briefly.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
understand, recognizing what happened. I'm seeing it in the past, like with
Say Nemesis has
Party.
seen Vecin and Zenith, and then others as
links
well.
and-
Mhm.
yeah, links and Vex. I would
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah.
Pip and
I would explain it
Ervin.
to the party. Like
Mhm.
this is what just happened. You know, like there's no reason to be concerned.
Mhm. So, I will real quick because I also will explain it. within Aphara, there are 3 parts of an individual: a body and a mind and a soul. Now, the soul is the representation of, for at least Fate Touched, it is supposed to represent the player that is playing it. Thus, on a technical scale, Nemesis and Balthier have the same soul. They just have different bodies and minds. Thus, when they interact with each other, it creates this magical effect of fate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Balthier, yeah. Helena will kind of awkwardly and somewhat shy. That was a lot to process.
I feel like we should tell Vecin what we saw.
Why is Brōmlĩlṃ tiny?
Oh, piece
Good.
of candy. You want a piece of
What?
candy?
Do not take it. Do not take
Oops.
the candy.
He's just stole a stick.
I need
I
both of you
pick
to
up
roll.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
I need both of you to roll persuasion checks.
Hang on, wait. I pick up Brōmlĩlṃ and I hold him out in front of everyone.
Oh,
How are you holding him like a baby?
I'm holding him out.
that's
look
a
at my son.
15. Wait, where's the fucking?
Well, you said persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Spark.
Yes.
I'll take a piece of candy. It looks. Go look at Suspended Causality text. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take one. I will.
It'll help break the tension.
Alright, I drag and drop one
Brom
in her
just
inventory.
sighs in high pitched voice. They sigh, but high pitch.
You like another one, little man? Look with Rob.
Well, I think we're.
Want another piece of candy?
Do you want another piece of candy, Scott?
Do I want another one?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, at this point, Brom would think that it would reverse the effects, so yeah.
Wait, so are you gonna actually eat another?
Well, first I'll just say,
This will reverse the effects if I eat it again, right?
Give me a second. I have to think of how I answer that. It will.
Oh, that's so funny.
It'll make you feel better in a way. It won't be small anymore.
So does that mean that I will get bigger?
It's like a surprise. It's hard to say what will happen.
But there is a chance that I will get bigger.
I can't remember. Have there been people that have gotten enlarged eating these pieces of candy?
There have,
I've seen
yes,
that on
there
the
have,
internet.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then I'll look towards him and be like, oh yeah, there's a chance. If you want, I'll just hand you a bunch. You can just eat them all at once and see what happens.
Just shove
no,
them
I
all
am
down
not
his
doing
throat.
that. Not doing that.
I take one of the candies and I go, here comes the plane.
You want to actually do that?
No, that is not
Okay.
something he would do.
Okay, actually, yeah, true.
He's just
He
holding
will
you out.
take one and eat one.
Oh,
Again.
boy.
I'm
I
holding
am
you.
making-
Please don't
Alright,
like
let's
turn
see.
into fire or something.
All right, roll me a
I
D8,
am-
pretty
I am-
please.
Wait,
I
a
do-
what?
A D8.
D8.
Oh no.
It's a 1.
Oh no.
I swear
Bro,
to
I'm
God,
holding
fuck
him. What
you, smaller.
happened?
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't like that.
Huh?
You don't change.
He's lying.
As you're
I do
holding,
not
as you're holding on to
change.
him, nothing changes.
Hmm.
How do
sa-
you feel, Brōmlĩlṃ? Can't with the voice.
I don't feel. I feel the exact same.
I have like a really disappointed look on my face. Hmm.
You could take my piece of candy if you want. I have it in my pocket here.
Wait, you're holding him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you put him down?
No.
Oh, okay. With
I'm
one
I'm
arm.
still holding him.
With
He-
one arm.
Just offering. He's just
Like
offering.
I put him like underneath my armpit and kind of wrap my arm around him,
Mhm.
and then I pull out like a piece of candy and I go, "Do you want this?"
You can give him another one.
Yeah, you gave
Why
me
are we
one too. I just didn't
overdosing?
cheat.
Why are we
This
overdosing,
poor
Brōmlĩlṃ?
man.
Rob's gonna turn this one down.
All right, I put it back in my pocket, and then I put him back to how I was holding him with two hands.
Okay. You never
I
I'm
think
once.
not
this
used to
is-
being this tall.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think even when you're not tiny, you're also not this tall.
I'm 4'2". Well,
How's it feel
currently
being?
I'm guessing I would be half my size.
How's it feel being about 5 feet in the air?
I can feel the wind brushing through my hair. Why do I sound depressed?
Why am I making his voice fucking depressed?
Are you, Brōmlĩlṃ? Are you doing okay? You sound a little sad today.
I guess my heart just got smaller, so I guess I'm just technically not myself.
Aw.
It'll be okay.
Let me know when you set him down, by the way.
I'm gonna keep holding him.
Okay.
Oh no!
I don't like it.
wait. No.
Like I
Oh.
feel like I need to carry Brōmlĩlṃ. He's too small.
Oh.
No, that's metagaming. Oh, actually, never
It's
mind.
like babe.
No, I would be holding him.
Okay. Let me know when you do set him down.
If I need to throw him at something, if I feel threatened, Brōmlĩlṃ's got me, man. He fucking like one shot that Draco Lich. I will
Alright.
protect this guy with my life if it means he'll fucking destroy everything around us.
Oh, during this time.
Can I at least go on your shoulders?
Sure. You get to sit on my fluffy shoulder pads.
Alright.
Cool.
As soon as your foot touches Hannin's shoulder, a musical
Oh,
note
no.
emanates out. A musical note emanates outward. Your
What was
footfalls
that?
emanate musical notes that can be heard
I-
out to a range of 30 feet.
I do not know what was that.
I don't know, it was loud. It was like right in my ear.
Huh.
You know, you need to be the musical
Brom's
type.
going to tap the bottom of his foot.
Ding da ding ding ding.
What the heck?
ding, da, 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 da.
Why do you sound like
Oh no.
Vikings music? Your
Oh.
Peter.
You know, being smaller, I would be stealthier, but not anymore.
What is that ominous music? It's getting louder. It's coming towards us.
Oh my god. I just see
Just
this
Brom
person
running
can
at
hold
full
it
speed.
together.
Man.
Oh, the Githzerai is attempting to hold back, but you do see a smile begin to cross its face as it just kind of lightly chuckles.
It is okay, you can laugh.
It has been a while since I had such a laugh. You are fun. You are a fun group.
I really want to like put Brōmlĩlṃ down and like put him on the table and make him do like a little tap dance thing.
Oh god. He will. If you would like, you are allowed entry within the Stellar Sanctum. The shop as well has been updated with magical gear if you would like to go shopping there.
Oh, I do have a shopping list.
Then it is through those doors to the left and left once more.
Rob
Alright.
just kind of looks at Han and's like, "Can we go?"
Yep.
I think it is time. Let us away. All right.
I'm just gonna say my goodbyes to everyone. Thanks for the laugh.
You all
Help!
have.
Help!
Demoness.
What is happening? Why am I controlling V?
What?
What the fuck?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh, V's on the map somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Give me a second. I need to my other character. What the hell? It like messed with my thing.
Oh.
How do I get back to?
If you, I can't remember exactly, but I think you either.
I got
think
it.
you just single left click.
Highlight off screen and then single left
I
click
got
yours.
it. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it. I got it.
just
I got it.
go.
I was so confused.
All right. As Nemesis returns back to Vecin to prepare for whatever he wishes, we will stick with the main crew for now, as all of you begin to explore a little bit more the stellar halls, and eventually you meet Vendaman. Oh, greetings.
Da-da-da.
Greetings. Greetings, adventurers. I'll have you all know, and I'll have you all know that I have upgraded my stash. I have various magic items that you may be fond of.
I'll bet.
I have a load of bag of holdings for all of you, around 400 gold pieces each. I have I have an inspelled plate. I have plate armor inspelled with the spell of Shield of Faith. That allows you to cast it 6 times a day and recharges at dawn. That is 1,900 gold pieces. I have this orb of direction that always tells you which way is north. I have 5 separate sending stones that you can use to communicate with individuals that you have met along your journey. And I have a spell scroll for the spell Disguise Self.
Well, the sending stones were actually one of the things on his shopping list
There you
because
go.
of when we all got split up in the different times. He thought it would probably be wise if we could, communicate if we get separated like that again.
By the way, as a quick little reminder, since we did level up last session,
Yeah, we did.
I do have notes here somewhere. Koi, you get 1 Warlock spell. I took a look through your sheet, and and because of some technical issues, you had a couple of Warlock spells prepared when they shouldn't have been. So yeah, you get to have an extra Warlock spell slot, or an extra Warlock spell. My correction.
Do I get to pick?
Yes, of course.
Shit. Where's the list?
On the right side of your screen, you're gonna want to go to Compendium Packs. And you're gonna want to see Open Compendium Browser. And then from there,
Okay, I got compendium list. Where is open compendium?
Top right.
I see. Okay.
and then you're gonna want to go to the little book icon, and from there, you'll be able to click the spell list of Warlock and take a look through there. You are allowed to pick between 1st and 4th level.
Cool.
In addition to that,
Oh.
In addition to that, you also have a skill point to spend on your domain skill tree.
Cool.
Bag of holdings.
Mm-hmm.
When we put stuff in them, does it weigh anything?
Nope. It is
Okay,
weightless.
I see there is a weight capacity though.
Yes, there is a specific weight capacity that is attached to it.
Okay.
It is able to carry up to 500 pounds or 24 cubic feet, or anything that doesn't exceed 20 or 64 cubic meat or
Glitch.
cubic feet. But
How
I don't really care about
much
that.
does 15,000 gold weigh?
I have no clue. You could try it.
Put hellish rebuke in there if I don't already have it. I think I do.
You do indeed
spell.
have it.
Fuck. Okay.
Balthier, I would like my gold back, please, so I could shove it into my bag of holding.
Yeah.
Man, all the cool
No
spells are
problem.
so high level.
What do you mean?
Ooh,
You got some
oh
really
yeah.
cool spells.
Except
Let's see.
You got
15,000.
counterspell. A counterspell.
Do I already have? Do I already have that or no?
Counterspell. Let's take a look.
Cool.
You do indeed. You got that automatically.
Looking for something else that's cool.
Incite greed.
Also, while we're here, we can transfer currency into platinum, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Thunderstep is also really cool. Ooh, forgot Spirit Shroud exists. Spirit Shroud is also really cool.
Yeah, I like Spirit Shroud.
Mhm.
Wait, convert.
Oh god, the Psychic Lance as well. Psychic Lance is like
Yeah.
the most... It's one of the most powerful spells.
I have 1,600 platinum.
Oh my!
Actually, I think Spirit Shroud would be fitting for his character.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Spirit Shroud. I'll take that.
Alright.
How... What's the convert to platinum again? It's 1 platinum is 10 gold, right? Or is it 100?
Indeed.
Okay.
You should now have Spirit Shroud.
How do I access my domain stuff? Or my
No, you are perfectly fine. There are 2 ways to access it. I will tell you the easier way.
Okay.
Right side of your screen, do you see a greater than / less than symbol?
Yeah, the coding symbol.
Yep. And then go
Yeah.
to skill tree macros, and you should see open skill tree.
Okay.
You can drag and drop that onto your hotbar you see at the bottom of Foundry. And whenever you want to open your skill tree, you just hit that.
Thanks. That's so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
I get 1 point.
Yeah. It should already be there. Yep. We're also coming up close-ish to the halfway point.
Boy, let me know when you would like your money.
My money.
My money. Here comes the
you-
money. Here we
hold
go.
on to that money for now.
Money. Dollar.
I didn't know if you wanted to buy anything. So
I still had money on my person. I kept like $5,000
Oh,
of-
okay.
because I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this, and then when I need more money, I'm just gonna go to my bank over there, and I'm gonna go, hey, money, please.
I just imagine, like, I just have the most jingly of pockets.
Mm-hmm. It's a wonderful noise. Everyone turns their head to look at you, and you know that they're all jealous.
It's a curse, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Funny JJK reference.
use the bathroom.
I might have to use the bathroom actually.
So I'm gonna put in the notes, Braum, I gave you all your gold back.
Can I not? Oh, I can only AFK.
You took all 15,000, right, Scott?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just put that in the notes.
I'm gonna
so-
BRB. I'm gonna go shit my brains out. I see. If they have any
Have fun.
questions, feel free to let them know.
Okay, you guys all level up again, and you each get 15,000 gold.
Yo, even more.
I'm just kidding. I'm the bad cop. You all lose a level.
Shit. What?
Oh, who left?
Oh.
Welcome back.
I thought it'd be a good bit.
God, why is my brain not working?
Hold on, I gotta go yell.
Huh? Oh. Connor, you good at math? My brain isn't working.
What you need? What's going on?
I want to convert half my platinum into gold.
I think
Like, I have on my person, I have 159 platinum, but I only want to convert, what, 75? Yeah, 75. That would be 750 gold, right?
That guy, he just dragged me in there, and we fought. We physically fought.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won.
Jeez,
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it, dude.
Yep, I won.
Fuck, what?
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 Huh?
Koi?
Huh?
Hey,
gold.
Hey.
100 gold is what, 1 platinum?
no, it's 10 gold and 1 platinum.
10. So
gold, one
75 platinum would be 750 gold.
Correct.
10 for all the levels. 10 copper is a silver, 10 silver is a gold, 10 gold is a platinum. The only
Yeah.
exception is Electrum, which nobody uses. But an Electrum is 5 silver. So 2 Electrum is a gold.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so 750 gold is 75 platinum. Okay. Sorry, my brain isn't working.
If you buy... I'm trying to think. If you buy something from the shop, it's gonna probably immediately pull out of your character sheet rather than if you have gold separately stashed in a bag of holding.
Yes.
I need to do this the opposite way then.
Yeah,
You have
I
that amount of gold on your character, so it charges, because there's a weird glitch where it doesn't charge you the platinum value of the gold cost. So if it says it's like 7,000 gold, then make sure you have 7,000 gold on your person. Even if you're overweight, just do it that way, and then you can transfer it back later.
Yeah, I have 85 platinum, 759 gold on me. And then I have my 1,450 platinum in my bag of holding.
It's more for like, I'm putting like, that I still have Wesley's and Hannin's gold on me, so I'm just putting that in my bag of holding, and then I'm keeping my gold on my actual like person. So that way, if I buy something, it pulls it from that and not bag of holding. It pulls my money, not others.
Oh shit, we still have all the art objects and gemstones.
How you do?
Can we sell that here?
Yeah.
And can we request items?
Certainly. Yes. What would you like?
And see, do you have any like? Can I request you either have like a larger potion stock or like I'm trying to think of what magic items I would know without like metagaming it.
I mean, you could just describe I would say this. To make shops a lot easier, you can just kind of in general describe the ability of a certain magic item or an ability that you want in general, and the vendor can be like, oh yes, I know that one. That is an insert thing.
I'll ask him for like potions,
Potions.
like larger potion stock, or like belts that make you feel real strong.
Oh, you mean the giant strength belts?
Yeah.
Yes, those I am not sure that we are able to get our hands on right now. However, the potions is indeed something that I know Sir King Veccan is quite interested in this. Investing a lot of time into discovering a way to more efficiently create such things.
Or the belt. You said you can't. It might take time to get them. If I help invest into your time, you can get them faster.
Ooh, the DM has to check something real quick. So,
Also, real quick, when we're selling the art objects, it says it's worth 7,500, but it sells for 3,750.
I know what's going on. Give me.
Oh, I sold mine already, so I need to get my money.
All right, wait. So you sold it for half of what it's actually supposed to be, right?
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There was a setting that was not properly done. It's now been updated. You
Okay.
need
Can you give me one art object back
I
and one
haven't-
gemstone?
Well, hold up. I can give you the proper money. You need an extra.
I haven't sold my stuff yet.
Okay. Koi,
I sold
there's
one
an
gemstone
extra,
and one art.
There's your 2,500, and then here is also another 3,750. There you go. That should be the exact price.
Thank you.
And 8 of that, 8 times, yeah, this is 40,000. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. I wish. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's someone else. That's. I see. I'm gonna DM you real quick.
Ooh, DM from the DM from the DM.
Should we buy like the other sending stone, the disguise
I purchased one sending stone.
Yeah, so did I.
So they do come in pairs, by the way, when he sells them.
Oh, so I'm supposed to have
Yeah,
two.
so,
I have two sending stones, is what you're saying.
Yeah, the thing is, I categorize them as one item. It's just when you share it. And once you share it, I name them, so that way it's more like...
So you're saying there's 5 sets of 2?
Yeah, 5 sets of 2.
Okay. Should we buy the other ones just for like the others as well?
Yeah. We
Okay,
all have individual sending stones that are attached to each of our players, so it's like we have names for
Yeah.
them, and we could be like, hey, so-and-so.
Yeah.
It's our cell phone.
I'm gonna buy this other one for one of the other party members if they want it.
Should we buy them like bags of holding too?
Yes.
Yeah. Personally,
So I have one. No, well,
Personally, I would recommend everyone buys one bag of holding.
yeah,
so
I
that
have
way, yeah.
one.
I have one.
Okay, so we need to buy 2 more.
I can buy the other.
Well, we all could buy. I have 55,000 gold on me right now.
What if I bought like 10 bags of holding for myself?
Then that means you can just fill up one bag and then put that bag inside of another bag and then put those bags inside of another bag and then you just have stacks of bags of holding.
Well, I think the Astral Sea would like to disagree.
Hey,
I was
hey,
gonna say,
hey,
do you have
hey.
you have that rule in this, and I'm guessing you too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Glitch, we don't need to hint towards anything. Just let them figure it out.
Like float all of reality.
I can't wait for one of the days when I do look in someone's like bag and I'm like, hey, why do you have a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding? And they're just like, oh, infinite storage. Uh-oh.
Speaking of infinite storage, knock knock. The Astral Sea would like to speak to you.
Astral Sea would like to show you a lot of storage.
I'm gonna buy the disguise self spell scroll. If anybody wants it, just let me know.
All right. By the way, when you sell Vendaman...
Hold on.
Okay.
There you go.
Scott, do you want that plate armor?
No.
Okay.
What's the AC? It's AC of 18. Mine is 16. What's yours?
16. I have like the
I feel like you would I think you would benefit from it more.
from the Bastion stuff. Like I have armor like in the works already.
Okay.
When you give Vendaman the art objects and the gemstones, he does seem very appreciative over it. And he will just kind of mutter to himself, "Ugh. If only the shrines were up, or if only the shrines were working right now, these would make great offerings." Well,
Wait.
Shrines for what?
the shrines to the deities of Aphara.
Why they broke?
I'm not sure. Vekin recently discovered this problem with the shrines alongside of his friend Nemesis. If you want more information, I recommend talking to him. I'm not a very religious man.
Okay. He's lying.
No, he's straight up forward with you, just kind of seemed in this moment to be thinking out loud.
Okay.
We roll religion. Try to.
Certainly.
Wait, so who's getting the plate armor?
Well, I'm not gonna buy it. So I was gonna say if you wanted it to have better armor, 'cause I have armor in the works.
What does my one do for me?
The current one?
Also on.
Current one does no stealth. Or not no stealth.
Oh,
You're good on stealth,
I don't
yeah.
get disadvantage on stealth.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hi, Crown. Yo,
But wait, is that
I might
is
take
that
it. Hang on.
medium or heavy?
Plate armor is heavy. So it will give disadvantage.
Yeah,
No.
I wouldn't want heavy armor.
I might take it then.
Oh wait,
if
I
nobody
have
else.
heavy armor. Well, yeah, you
This
could
is-
take it if you want.
Cause okay, I have something special with the one thing that I have, which was, oh my god, what was it called?
I mean, I don't necessarily need it at this moment.
Well, I need to ask Glitch about something. So the Elven chain
Oh.
shit that I have,
Mhm.
right? I can put that on another piece of armor, correct?
No.
No. Okay, so it's only on that, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Boo. That armor
Because
is
I
down.
like my no disadvantage with stealth for my armor, and it's decently high AC.
Ooh, that's what I was doing previously. I still haven't answered your question about the belts. I'm so sorry.
Should we buy it
Yeah.
just in case someone else wants it? Or
wear it.
Yeah.
wait, no, because Haja
wear it?
can't wear it because
Sorry.
No,
I
Haja
don't think
cannot.
Haja can wear it, and I don't think Wesley would wear it either.
Wesley also would not.
Yeah, so I don't think we actually buy it here.
I mean, I could. Hang on.
Say
Hang on.
the spell on it is good because it would shield the face, but give you
Yeah, the spell is really good. It's just the fact that it's heavy armor and it gives you
Yeah.
disadvantage on stealth.
I already have disadvantage on stealth.
Oh.
I'm wearing
that
Elven
was-
Chainmail. But
Oh.
this one gives me a +1. But its base, I believe, is 17, and that one's base is 18. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
and if you
My
cast
one's
shield the face, you'll
is
get a +.
16.
I think I'm gonna get it.
Mine.
I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
On a side note,
Um,
for
mhm.
Scott and Coy, I have the Smoldering Scale Mail and the Wand of Enemy Detection. If I sell it, the wand sells for 4,000 and the scale mail sells for 150. Did you guys want to sell that?
I'm pretty sure we agreed that we sell the scale mail.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we grabbed it.
Do we want to sell the wand or no?
What does it do again? It just points us in the direction of an enemy.
Yeah, for 1 minute you know the direction of the nearest hostile creature to you within 60 feet, but not its distance. You can also sense the presence of hostile creatures that are invisible, ethereal, disguised, or hidden, as well as those in plain sight.
Okay, I feel like that would be useful at some point.
So just scale mail then?
Yeah. And if we don't use like the one when we're like, I don't know, 6 more sessions in, then I guess we just like sell it.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What is Haja's class?
Haja is a monk.
Monk? Oh,
Yeah.
so
monk.
she wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
wear
she-
or
Yeah, she would not want to wear armor.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the glitch?
The is me realizing that in the rules of D&D, magic items can be sold, including legendary ones. But I'm also getting flashbacks to Out of the Abyss.
I wasn't trying to metagame it. I was trying to do it
What?
with my own knowledge.
No, you're good.
What are you thinking about from Out of the Abyss, huh?
The reason why Out of the Abyss, I gave you guys access to like all magic items, and then you got like 30 AC, and I couldn't do anything against it. And I was like,
My knowledge behind it would be like the faction. I would have fought a lot against a lot of like magical factions.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I
you would
would
be
have,
like,
I feel like I would have like a general understanding
Mhm.
of like magical items, maybe like I would say borderline intermediate, but nothing too advanced if that helps.
I get you. I'm just wondering.
Trying to be reasonable without going like too crazy.
Yeah, well, the other thing as well is I'm just worried about. I'm just worried about having that same situation where I'm like, you could buy any magic item and you guys get insanely overtuned.
Glitch is staring at my 19 AC right now and is like, I don't want more of this.
I don't want to buy it.
19. That ain't. That's nothing. Hey, Icy, can you please
I can
explain what
make
your
it
current
worse.
AC is as Veckin?
28, and then if I boost, it's 30, and then if I boost again, it's 35.
Fucking hell.
Glitch, you're the
That's
DM. This is your
what
fault.
That's
And
what
if
I'm-
I do Shield of Faith, then it's 37.
Glitch, this is your fault.
Exactly. That's why I'm nervous about having.
And then if I haste, it's 39. And then if I get behind cover, it's 41.
Mhm.
I never even used cover.
That's
I just
true.
ran up on people.
Have we bought the 2 extra bags of holding?
I don't think so.
That's a
I don't
question.
know.
for all
If
of you.
not,
I'll grab those.
I bought
Wait,
another
let
bag of
me-
holding, but it's not showing up in my inventory.
I think I know why. Hold up. Let me try something.
did it go inside your bag of holding?
You die.
I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Let's take a look here, because I've got logs for
I mean,
this.
what I was gonna
You bought
do-
a bag of holding. Scott bought sending zones. Yeah, you did buy 2 bags of holding. I don't know why the second one didn't show up.
Okay, because the easiest way that we could do this is just
Second bag
buy
of
the bag of
holding.
holding and then just shove them straight down the friends like just faces. Just shove it in their inventory.
Open
So,
it up
hey,
and just shove them in there.
We gave you this bag of holding.
I can transfer I can transfer that stuff. Hazia has a portable hole, which essentially is her bag of holding. So Hazia doesn't need one. Actually,
So only Wesley needs one then.
yeah, actually, how
So the
many?
one extra that Koi bought.
I give Wesley his money once he gets the bag of holding.
Certainly. Here. In fact, Hannin, can I remove that bag of holding from your inventory?
Yes.
And then
Not the one with my money in it.
Okay, getting rid of the one with money in it.
All right. I'm hacking into the mainframe.
All right, Wesley now has a bag of holding. You can request trade with Wesley. I'll put him down on the map for you. He will... Yeah, you give him his money, I'll put it in his bag of holding.
You request trade in the bottom left
15,475.
of your screen. Like in the where the playlist is.
What?
In the bottom left of your tab,
What is left?
where the
What is
Oh, wait, you want
yeah.
your money?
Bottom left of Foundry, you should see a request trade button.
I can't select him because he's not online.
Oh,
oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
All right. How much was it?
What are you talking about? How much was what?
Or how much money are you, Balthier, transferring over to Wesley? Thank you.
In the bag of holding. That's the party's money.
All right. You can subtract that much from your bag of holding. I transferred it over. Wesley's now rich as shit. Hannin, did you have something for Wesley?
No, I thought you were talking to me. Actually,
okay.
Balthier, here, just give me my money back too.
Sure.
Just give me my fucking money. I can spectate the trade. Actually, what happens if I hit spectate trade? Well, this was a bad idea. Yes. Good trade. I respect the trade. I got a weird question.
Uh-huh.
Do we need a break?
Hey, Glitch, I bought another bag of holding. Can I have another bag of holding, please?
Sure. Do we need a break? Because we just kind of been chilling. No major stuff going on.
That's up to the rest of the group.
A second bag of holding has hit Hannin.
I'm good. God, if you want a break. I'm easy going either way.
I mean, I just need to refill my bottle, but that's about it. I can just do that really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll take this as like our mini break, but I won't.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we used to play D&D for 8 hours straight with no breaks. We used to walk uphill both ways, and we would play it with our voices the whole time.
Oh my.
Yeah, well...
Pipe is very funny.
We have ADHD. Suck a dick.
I do too, and I still did it.
For the belt, Mr. Galactic, I would just explain it as like, makes you feel like real strong. So whatever he would have like general knowledge of. If it's like a giant strength or all the way up to storm giant, I think that's the highest.
So the thing is, I am I'm wanting to introduce like vendors 2.0 into Aphara sometime in the future. That is balanced in a way that allows you to buy magic items, but is still like balanced in a way where you can't where everyone essentially isn't running around with like 29 strength because they all have like storm giants belts. Unless that is eventually flash forward a couple of years to when that happens. So I'm trying to figure out that right now. So for now, no.
Could I have him like maybe in invest into more magic equipment, like in general.
Okay.
That way, like, I don't know how you're doing the vendor, but like, if you...
Ooh, that's a good point. Hold on, let me pull back the DM curtain a little bit and tell you how I'm working vendors. In each adventure, I generate a random list of magic items that you can find. Any magic items you end up missing, the next vendor you go to will have those magic items for sale. Oops. So for example, the more recent adventure you guys went on to, you missed the Inspell Plate Armor, the Orbit Direction, and the Spell Scroll. Which is why they're suddenly within this vendor. That's how I'm working, that's how I'm using magic items right now. That's why I'm a little hesitant to be like, that's why I'm a little hesitant for someone to be like, hey, I want X magic item. Can you go get that for me? Because I'm yet again still a little nervous about overclocking everyone and everyone becoming extremely powerful to the point where combat is a little
I want
imbalanced.
a wand of fireball.
Do what you did.
Yeah.
I
So,
want a meteor
For
swarm.
now, Venderman will I know what you're talking about in terms of the belt, the giant strength. However, I do not have the capabilities as of right now to acquire one. There's been some interference with trade recently, especially when it comes to magic items.
Hold up.
So I understand.
What is this?
Boy.
What is this?
Just keep an ear out,
Oh, of course. I will,
and
indeed.
if you find anything, let me know.
What? Why are you pickpocketing me?
Guys,
What is this?
probably figured out
Oh.
the pickpocketing mechanic.
What you got here, Rob?
What?
So there is a
Stop
pickpocketing. There's a
pickpocketing me.
So there's a pickpocketing.
What do you even see?
I don't know.
I see it all.
What, you just see my entire fucking
Took your
inventory?
clothes.
What, you...
From you're naked. you actually, wow, you actually did take his clothes. That's crazy.
Wait, you... What the fuck?
So one of the modules I have does involve pickpocketing. I don't understand it.
Take
I don't
my
understand it
clothes.
fully. I don't understand it fully. But essentially I don't understand the module fully, I'll be real with you, but if pickpocketing does become a problem and people get a little annoyed with it, tell me
give
and
you
I'll try
10
and figure
gold
out.
for my clothes back.
Look, man, just
That's
give me my
very good.
clothes back. Come on.
It's a pretty good
Come on,
trade.
man.
That's a
Come on,
500%
give you-
margin.
I'm gonna
Imagine
give
like
you 10 gold for my clothes back. It's cold.
Imagine a real tiny Brom like jumping up for his clothes, like, oh.
I just rip them
$1
off and
okay.
I just hold them over his head. Like, straight face, like I didn't know I could do that.
That's
It's cold up
that's the new
here.
fan art of Hannin doing the trade
Oh,
pose on
no.
TikTok where you receive the clothes I just stole from you. I received 10 gold pieces.
I wasn't expecting to do that. Trying to figure out if there was a way for me to control your token so I could pick you up again, and then I ended up successfully pickpocketing you.
Are you hungry, little guy? And I'll hold his
man.
rations over his head.
Oh, you got another piece of candy for him?
No, I stole his ration.
Wait, you stole
Oh
those
my
are in
lord.
my fucking sack, aren't they?
My fucking sandwich.
They are.
My fucking sandwich.
Fucking sandwich.
You don't even have rations in your inventory.
I do. They're in my Dungeoneers pack.
Oh, you went into your Dungeoneers pack and yoinked that? That's funny.
It showed me
Whoa.
everything. I could have taken his weapon.
What? Even in my bag holding?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty crazy,
How
actually.
would
Please,
bag of
please
holding?
don't
That's
take my
kinda fucked up.
6,950 platinum.
Do it.
I mean, you could take the
Uh-oh.
weapons in there. Oh my god.
85 platinum, 299 gold.
Helena will
I don't
kind of like put her hand in her head and as much as I find all of this very endearing, I do have a corruption that I would very much not like to have on me anymore.
I mean, we're not really kind of stopping you from going over there.
Are you waiting on us to like take you where you need to go?
Well, I assumed that you would be there. I'll be honest, I'm still insanely scared of Vecin.
I'm still on your shoulders, by the way.
Oh, cool. All right.
It's why I'm moving myself with you. Fuck, that's a wall.
Figured the dragon man.
The dragon what?
Figured the dragon man would, you know, keep it safe.
Oh.
Seemed honest.
Yeah, he did. I just know the rest of you a little better than I know him. I mean, we literally fought a dragon together.
Well,
Okay, you completely...
yes, we fought the dragon together. We did.
We were there. I was just like,
Yeah,
you
we were-
did
we were
get off
there.
a hit. Yeah, you got off a hit.
watched.
I did consume...
Okay, we'll walk with you. Come on. Well, and I'll like,
No, were you trying to punk me? Oh
the
no.
dog will like, walk in front of her and like beside her, and we'll all walk.
Do you think Vecin knows anything more about this corruption?
Most
He
definitely.
would know a lot. Listen, we found out about this because of him.
I think both of
And
them know,
apparently
like,
he's been to said area.
Oh my god, you're moving so fast.
What area?
I can't keep up.
Um,
The no-no area.
Do we see like the aura around here?
Well,
Like the anti area? Or is this just like a visual representation?
You know, that's a very good point. I say...
What the hell is
must-
this?
You must
Man.
call me by my proper name.
Vecin, king of...
Dungeon Daddy.
Oh god, we have to say his fucking
hey, look, it's... How did you lock the doors?
The door's
You
locked.
just-
I can't open it.
Who locked the
Can't grip
doors?
my character.
I did that.
Oh. V
Oh,
jump
hello,
scares you.
V.
Ah!
hello, V.
Hannin runs away from that child.
V is here,
He
by
just
the way.
opens a door, hi V, then just slams the fucking door. Just,
Yeah,
"Hi,
she
V."
goes
Mhm.
hi, and then just immediately slams the door.
Oh
Why
god.
is the child?
V
She
is
just-
following.
She just comes out and she just goes.
You know the way.
Yep, that's accurate.
Sounds like
That's
V.
accurate.
and then runs down the
Hannin is
hall.
uncomfortable.
Pushes past you guys.
Oh,
Just runs away
Pardon?
right into the bathroom.
Oh man.
Huh?
I don't know the way. I haven't been
Is
here.
this where we're supposed to go?
Uh,
I have no idea where we're going.
You're the one he's
neither.
controlling.
Help!
Wait, quickly use the wander direction to find where he is.
The what?
The one
Oh,
The wander
Wait,
direction.
Oh, I somehow found my way in.
Hey Koi, where would you
What the
like?
fuck?
Where would you like?
am-
What would V do in this situation?
Probably just follow them and be curious.
Okay.
Especially
Would
if
she be-
Zaneth is there, yeah. Here.
I mean, I'm very small. Would she be curious on how the fuck I got so small?
Can I gotta roll stealth for V.
Oh no. Do I have to roll
Um,
perception?
No,
against
it's gotta
that?
be it's gonna be Hannin. I mean, you could too, but she's
Oh.
gonna grab you anyways. Okay, hang on.
Oh, I'm just gonna have. Okay.
Well,
Um,
all right.
Where the fuck is perception?
V's gonna grab.
Oh. That's a good point. All right. So, I don't know. Have I explained the rule narrative moment to you guys?
Oh. Yes, you have.
You have? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
IC has
Spotlight
declared
thing.
IC has declared a
Gotcha.
narrative moment / spotlight.
Betty,
Cool.
Icy has spoken.
Okay, that's
I'm putting V next to Zenith then.
So as you all walk in, you see two Vekans.
real quick before.
Both.
Real quick
Uh-huh.
before. Vecin doesn't have a theme, does he?
Yeah, he does.
He does. What was Vekin's theme
Wait,
again? I want to grab
Zenith
it.
does. Vekan doesn't.
Yeah,
Maybe he does.
Doesn't. He, from my knowledge, he doesn't.
You know what you should do?
What should I
While
do?
I'm doing my
Giga
narrative
Chat
moment,
song.
find one.
You know the music that you bought?
Yeah.
There's the Spelljammer Astral Sea background one. Would you like that?
Hey, how about you just pick one
Okay.
and I'll do my narrative moment? Because you are the music man.
Oh, that looks sick as shit. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll like it, but we're about to find out.
Does it fit
Hey,
Vekan?
why is it too?
Kinda.
Look, before you guys all ask questions, I was going to explain and the DM cut me off.
My
So,
bad.
Oh no, I'm just
Alright,
talking to
hold up.
myself.
Give me
Sorry.
one moment real quick, and then we will have the narrative moment. Where is... Where is... There we go, Spelljammer. Alright. Yet again, let me know if this is cool. If not, I will just kind of default to a one that I've used many a time. It is going to be loud, FYI. Alright, it is going to be loud, real quick. So if you want, turn it down. Alright, we are doing it.
I don't hear anything.
It's live now.
Don't hear anything?
I should have... It is playing on my end, at least. Hey?
No, it's not playing over here either. I unmuted the tab. I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
How's that?
That's fine.
You sure? I want this narrative moment to be good, so if you don't like it...
Let's wait for the build up, okay?
Okay.
So as you all enter the room, you see two Vekans. You see Zenith concentrating and casting some magic around the area. And you see both Vekans essentially mirror image kneeling towards each other. They both have the same psionic blade you've seen before extended out in front of them, laying on the ground as they kneel, and they're both closed eyes, the psionic power emanating from their head as you see that purple and gold, or the pink and gold emanating outward. You see Zenith is shooting off his magic, doing different things here and there, concentrating. And you see the area is just completely entombed in this very strong psionic magic, or abilities, I should say. As Helena walks in, this Vekan will stand or will look towards her and just point his hand towards the middle, essentially motioning for her to sit or kneel in the middle.
Okay. She will sit within the area. Oh, it's surprisingly comfortable. She will kind of sit down, crisscross. She will enter a sort of like meditative position. She'll look over you with like a little uncertainty and be like, am I doing it right? Or...
As she speaks, immediately both Vekans push their mind into hers and essentially lock her up. Not in a bad way, just holding her body still so that they can get into her mind. not necessarily immobilizing her, but more of forcing their way into her mind to root out the corruption and find how deep it is. And it's an assault from both sides. Not a bad assault, just the power is overwhelming.
Yeah, like a surgeon performing a surgery.
Right. And they're going in and looking for everything. Zenith is holding his breath, hoping that nothing goes wrong. And both Vekins are just concentrating on this task. She can hear within her mind, stay calm, do not worry. We need to find the root and then pull it out. And that's just keeps kind of that calmness keeps playing in her mind as you see her body just relax, almost slump as if she's peaceful, going into a full meditative state. Her hands fall down into her lap, her shoulders drop, her facial expression drops to just no emotion, and she looks calm. Both Vekins look as if they're straining in slight variations, their eyes darting beneath their eyelids as they're both searching throughout her whole entire body and even her mind. And then suddenly, as soon as that happens, hold on, I gotta pull it up. I gotta scroll through a lot.
You're good.
As that happens,
go.
Both Vekins will summon the same domain at the same time, just empowering it. And suddenly, everybody will be shunted. Everybody within the circle will be shunted into his soul reformation domain, which is his final ascendant form of that. And you all will be pulled into this.
The feeling is strange. The feeling is most definitely strange, to say the least. Something that you have, something almost akin to diving within someone's mind via a enchantment spell like Detect Thoughts, or another Detect Thoughts. Although it feels more real. Your body is within this essential projection of Vekin's mind. It is surreal and beautiful as you enter Soul Reformation.
Got that. This is a really cool map.
Mm-hmm.
Both Vekins are still kneeling, both concentrating. Blades in front of them, and their blades are vibrating slightly, not in an offensive manner, but just from the amount of psionic power, because that's what he uses to power them. They're vibrating slightly on the ground, which should tell you how strong this power is coming out of him. And you see both Vekins begin to struggle. And as it looks like they're still searching for something, but yet can't quite grasp it, as if something is holding them back from what they're ultimately looking for. They dig deep, they're searching, their heads are moving slightly as their eyes dart around beneath their eyelids, and you even start to see them sweat, which nobody's ever seen Vekin sweat, because he's never been put up to that kind of challenge. And then suddenly, the blades turn on. They're laying there on the ground, but they turn on. Basically, essentially, for you guys to understand, they look like lightsabers. As this pink with crackling gold sparks, the blade sticks out. And as this happens, Helena looks a little tense, almost as if the power inside of her is fighting them. And then something's happening with the blades. Then as that happens, they keep struggling. And then suddenly the blades get shunted through the floor and out of the domain. And as that happens, both Vekins focus again, and they're able to get into her mind. And you see her just, like a silent scream, look up into the sky, her mouth and eyes open wide, pink beams shooting out of them with gold sparks, as you see slight wisps of purple and some black coming out with it. Not major, but just a couple wisps here and there. And then they push.
Am I good to interrupt real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
During this moment of intensity, Vekins' blade has been shunted out of this domain. It is unstable. Tension grows within the air. Helena doesn't seem well. The nerves, your nerves are starting to get to you. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Help calm her down, or
Yeah.
All right.
Let me see if I can move.
How so? So in this situation, if you would like to offer your help, you can describe it to me how you would offer your help, and based on that description, I will ask you to potentially roll some kind of skill check. To assist within this process.
I don't know if I can do this in this domain though.
Ooh, okay.
But I just want to like kind of get into her mind and tell her it's gonna be okay. If I have to roll for it, I'll roll for it, considering we're in like a really powerful domain.
You're all... Wow, that is weird. What in the world? I'll have to take a look at that later.
Just to maybe
All right.
ease the tension.
That is all good. Vekin, within this moment, you are concentrating on this cleanse of sorts. A lot has just happened to you. A lot of confusion, maybe even worry of sorts. And during this moment, you feel seemingly a tap on your head, or a tap on your mind. And it seems like Hannin is willing to offer some aid in this moment. Will you accept Hannin? Will you accept Hannin's aid?
Yeah. So as he feels the tap on his head, he's still focusing on Helena, but he feels a friendly tap and recognizes the power from it. And both Vekins will open their mind to this connection, allowing Hannin to essentially see and speak with them and see what is, and basically allow her mind to follow their mind path into Helena, to see how rooted the void of corruption is within her mind. You see, imagine the 3D structure of a brain, but in like a metaphysical sense. And you just see voidic tendrils wrapped around each lobe and each little spiral in the crevices, just encasing itself and holding on like an octopus arm holds on to something, right? And that's essentially what you see as you follow their brain waves into her brain. And you see as their power is slowly starting to, it looks like deteriorate, almost like turn it into nothingness as it pulls the arms off slowly, like roots ripping out of the ground. But it takes a while because they have to be delicate. And you see that happening as they're delicately, like a surgeon's touch, pulling at these little strands, pulling them away carefully without damaging the brain or the soul. And you watch as they're just like precision, pulling them apart slowly and struggling the entire time. You feel the struggle in both Vekin's mind as they do it, the precision, the care, and just the strenuous activity of it.
All right, we will go in order of Hannin, Balthier, and then Brōmlĩlṃ in terms of the skill checks and your own individual sort of narrative moments. Hannin, what would you like to say to Helena going through this moment.
I will say, don't fight it. I know this is probably awful for you. However, this is going to help. You need to trust us, and you need to let Vecin in.
Oh, damn. The music just hit a drop when you did that. That was sick. I need you to
Also,
make...
I'd like to say, as Hannin says that, you start to see some of the tendrils around the brain start lashing back at Vecin's metaphysical touch, almost as if fighting back. Not her, but the voidic touch is trying to fight back. So you see the struggle actively happening.
DC for this will be 14. I need you to roll me a persuasion check. That is a 19. That is one success. Nice. Helena, extremely tense within this moment. Helena, extremely tense within this moment. You aren't able to see the actual physical... you aren't able to see Helena in a physical sense, more of a mental / projection sense. And yet, that intensity of the situation, or the intensity within Helena's mind as you speak to her, suddenly vanishes. One of the tendrils, one of the voidic tendrils lashes towards you, Vecin, and as it's swinging towards you, it slows down as you are able to hold up 2 fingers and block it with ease. Hell yeah. Balthier, I would like you to make a animal handling check as you send Nitris to go and comfort Helena. To essentially convey to Nitris, like, hey, this is how you should comfort her.
As I send her over, I'll just tell her, like, you know, I've never been good with words myself, but Nitris, she's been with me through thick and thin, and even through my darkest times. And so I hope she can bring you as much comfort as she's brought me.
Mm-hmm.
As Nitris curls up in her lap,
Ooh, good shit.
Vecin and both Vecins and Hannin actually feel Helena's body calm, as if her mind focuses on Nitris and eases her mind a little bit more as she focuses on the tactile touch of your plant dog in her lap.
Mm-hmm. Once more within the mental projection, this time Vecin decides to go on the offensive, slashing out against 2 of these tendrils, cutting them apart. Brōmlĩlṃ. I want you to remind her of the ferrets that she has yet to meet and help try to calm. I would like you to make me a persuasion check for that. DC for this, yet again, is 14. Unfortunate.
Of course. I have inspiration.
Oh yeah, baby! Nice.
Cool. Inspiration is ticked off. And yeah,
There you go.
Nice.
Would you like to...
I just clicked.
You good? Would you like to RP what Brōmlĩlṃ says? Alright.
Yes. He's still small, so...
I forgot!
Doesn't that have a time
would
limit?
him...
It's an hour, but it hasn't been an hour yet.
Oh, it has been an hour.
By the end of this...
Would my voice being high pitched be like any more comfort?
Oh yeah, I think it would bring less tension to the air. It would bring less tension. Oh.
Just think of what you could do after this if you just ease your mind. You know, you still have yet to meet the ferrets that we have been talking about. We can let you cuddle with them, play with them, whatever you want, except eat them. That's not... no. You can cuddle with them.
As you say that, Hannin, you can see images forming in her mind through Vecin's connection of her just being dog-piled, but the softest, largest, fluffiest ferrets ever. Just rolling around, wrestling with her. She's in a grass field, a meadow, just playing with these giant ferrets as they just wrestle with her, and she's laughing and very much enjoying herself. And you feel the tenseness in her drop more as her shoulders slump a little bit, and you just feel like she's calming down.
And finally, to Vecin. The intensity of the situation, the obvious side effects that you're experiencing, even the sight around you, these heroes coming to help you, reminds you of the past. But that brief moment of enjoyment is quickly snuffed when that same itching pain you've been experiencing this entire time snaps into your brain. It is like a dagger has stabbed into your brain. You feel as if your head is about to explode, and yet at the same time, within your right chest, you feel as if it is filled with magma. The pain is nearly unbearable, but you have dealt with worse. And even better yet, there is only a single voidic tendril left within Helena. One final bit of corruption. And as you grit your teeth and push forward, how would you like to do this?
You will. Well, let me roll this at disadvantage. Okay, I still win.
Nice. Fucking seven. You have a plus 20 to psionics? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that because of your domain?
No. I didn't even add in bonuses for domain.
Yeah, that's his, he's got expertise in psionics because he's a true psionic.
I am the true psionic. I have a passive of 38 in psionics.
Jesus
Actually,
fucking
what?
Christ.
Yeah, actually? Oh my
Yes.
god, you do. Oh, how do you do? That's insane.
All I did was add expertise.
That's crazy.
So, as I fight, Hannin can definitely feel the struggle now in Vecin. I mean, you're connected to my mind, so you are feeling a shadow feeling of the pain in my chest and the fight in my mind. You are feeling this pain, and you only can feel that if it were happening to you, you would have been unconscious already. But
Hannin-
you feel as though Vecin is pushing still.
I imagine Hannin's just standing and staring at Vecin through this, and he kind of like clutches his chest for a moment, but is like kind of standing still and is like very focused.
Yeah, it's like a phantom pain for you. Like, it's not actually there, but you can feel like what it would feel like. And you feel Vecin's onslaught. It weakens a little bit, almost like tiring at the end of a battle. But he still pushes on as you see both Vecins fighting this last tendril, the biggest one, the root tendril. And then finally, after what feels like hours, but it's actually just maybe 2 minutes, they wrestle it, they fight it, they slash at it, and then finally dissolve it into nothingness. Essentially, it just disintegrates into not even ashes, but just becomes nothing as the final tendril breaks free. And you see it. You see the corruption go away. Everybody who's outside and not inside of his mind would see all the beams of light coming out of her every time a tendril breaks or snaps. You see like a purple, just thick mist come out and then go back to the pink and gold. And then on this final one, you just see straight purple spewing from her eyes and mouth, almost like a mist, like a ethereal mist just shooting out of her as it shoots up into the sky, then lands on the ground around you, and then dissipates into nothing, going back to that brilliant pink and gold. Weaker, but still strong. As soon as this happens, the last tendril breaks free. And then, Hannin, you feel it before it actually happens. Both Vecins fall unconscious.
The domain shatters, bringing you back to the cellar sanctum.
and everyone else just sees as the domain shatters. Everyone else just sees both Vekins fall forward on the ground. The blade is no longer to be seen. And they both fall on their faces, just basically laying there like, you know, a really funny comic where somebody just falls over dead, right? Like all mangled looking, but they're just unconscious. They're gasping and breathing heavily until finally their bodies calm and they're just still asleep, essentially, just unconscious. Hannin can feel the pain in the chest going away. It's still there, but it's subsiding slowly as they both just pass out from the extenuous situation.
Did you say the blade disappeared? Or
yeah, it's nowhere
Okay.
to be found. Yeah.
okay, I'll go with it.
Yep. I here, I'll message you.
Gotcha. And so, silence consumes the room. Actually, no, we want some more intense. Let's see what this sounds like. Nope. What's it sound like? Nope. Apologies. I need to find the intense, like, oh shit music.
Which?
There we go. Well,
Say too, like you would see Numinous help out like the real Vector. Seeing its friend like fall unconscious like that.
come again?
I would say too, you would see like Numinous help the real Vector.
Mhm.
Seeing its friend like fall unconscious like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zenith would he would drop his concentration on the copy, and there would just be one.
Like would also be checking up on Vekin. Helena would turn to the rest of the party. Her token, although her token does not show it, the scars that she once bore, the purple scars that she once had, are now just normal scars that you have gotten from many years of battle. The lightning that sparks off of her is now a bright blue instead of the black. She stands in awe, still having Nitris on her lap, before turning to Vekin and asking Numinous, did I kill him? Is he alright?
He's fine, it's just what he went to heal you just tired him out a little bit. He's old.
Has that happened? What has that happened? I
That's,
Brōmlĩlṃ,
that's like what happened.
him going unconscious after that such thing. Brōmlĩlṃ, you return back to normal size, and you kind of you're on Hannin's shoulders, and you accidentally like grow back to normal size, and Hannin.
Oh! Wait, hang on.
Just,
Give me a second.
it's just
Yeah,
All right, go prone.
Oh, Brom, you're back to normal.
It's just like just before like all happened, it's just I don't feel so good. Why
you both-
is
are you both
oh
okay?
my god.
I am now on the ground and
Oh.
Brom is sitting like not on my face. That's not a good way to describe that.
Oh my goodness.
he is sitting on
when you
your
accidentally
back.
drown the person. You're
back.
sitting on the shoulder.
Yes, Brōmlĩlṃ just realized that. Oh, sorry. He'll just get
Oh,
off,
Oh.
and then he'll offer you a hand up.
yeah, yeah.
Are you both
Thanks.
okay?
I'm fine. Is Vecin okay?
It's hard to say. I mean, he's asleep. Whatever happened took everything from him just to help Helena.
So, Hannin, you are still connected to his mind because you haven't severed that connection.
Oh, perfect. Can I try to see if he's awake in his mind?
You do sense that there is brain activity, but you sense that there's also an overload that is trying to be calmed. Almost like when you have an electrical circuit that blows and the circuit breaker is trying to
Bro is
reset.
overstimulated right now.
Mhm.
He needs
Basically,
he needs
yeah.
All right, cool. I'll relay that then to the party. I think he'll be okay. I think he just needs a break.
It's like a coma, but like a psionic
Mhm.
coma.
He
of,
needs
like,
a break.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
Man like that, you need a break.
Does he have a? Oh, sorry.
How about you
I-
try to get rid of corruption like that and see how you feel?
I was just gonna say, like, in a shocking tone, like a man who, I mean, he's apparently strong, you know.
Yeah, Nemesis, you have seen him before go into the mind of a lesser corrupted being and be able to fight it off, maybe half exhausted, but never to the point of falling to his knees or passing out. So, and then seeing the fact that two of them had to be here doing this and how much purple came out of her every time that she was intensely corrupted, and the fight was, it pushed him to his limits before literally killing him.
Hey, Balthier would have been the one that said that.
No, I'm letting you know as Nemesis.
Okay.
Yeah, Nemesis.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, as Nemesis, I would just be doing what I can to like care for you and like make you comfortable as like this is like something extremely uncommon that he would not have seen very often.
And the fact that he did it, you know that means that he was intensely set on saving this person because he knows that they were innocent. And the only other times that he has ever met someone this powerfully corrupted, he killed them immediately because they had chose to side with the void, and this one had not, and so that's why he fought so hard.
Right now, like you'd see, Demoness more or less probably just using lay on hands, to just like heal them up and just make them comfortable, like stabilize them. And that'd be about it. More or less just there to make him comfortable after his ordeal.
Alrighty then. Real quick, I see, to make a DM public, would you want, are you okay with Vecin kind of?
We'll do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Vecin. You feel the energy of lay on hands revitalize you.
Oh, I was going to do something funny.
Oh, okay, they're all yours.
I was going to oh, I don't have that one. I have this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just levitate his body, and just Zenith is going to be like, I'll be right back. Let me go return him to go rest.
Wait, I'm not done taking care of him.
You may see to him, Nemesis. He needs rest.
I'll come visit
Come.
him in a moment.
Come, okay. Fine.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Fine, fuck you then.
Don't
walk it
take
off.
care of your boyfriend.
Ah,
It
he's a strong man. He's a strong, independent man.
There you go.
get stuck on everything.
You want what? Today Eros would also go over. Alakasika and Sede Eras would also come over to tend. All right.
You all will see Zenith come back in, and he'll just look around the room, observing everyone.
Oh, you okay, Crown?
He'll look to
Sorry.
V and nod, because that is his new,
Mhm.
albeit somewhat annoying apprentice, but in a loving, like older brother kind of way.
Mhm.
Just so all of you know, Vecin is fine. He just needs rest. But there is still much that needs to be spoken of about the future, about things happening in the universe, things we have discovered. Unfortunately, Vecin would typically detail all of this to you, but seeing as how he is out for who knows how long, I will step in. There has been a group of other adventurers, fate touched, like yourself, who are adventuring the galaxy far, far away. And they are searching through many things and discovering things that you may soon yet to be discovered as well. There are new powers rising within the world, things we did not foresee. You saw one of them with Vecin. It's called a domain. Yet the ones coming out now are stronger and different than his. Albeit his is powerful, these are different in a way. I imagine you all have learned of these things, different spells and fighting abilities and even domains, new items. We're still discovering what they are and what they mean for this universe. But things are changing. Just be aware of that.
All right. Totally. I'm so sorry to ruin the scene. What I miss?
I am looking at your list.
Yes. Yes.
Here it is. Nope, that's a different one.
There you go. I replied to it.
Yay! There it is.
I would.
Vecin was the... Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, leave it up to you.
Okay. So, Zenith will look at all of you again, and there is a task that is coming up that me and Vecin must attend to. It is to defeat a deity. A somewhat lesser deity, but still a deity nonetheless. This deity's name is Kitty, of the Endless Hunt. There were deals that were made, things happened, and this deity... Uh-oh, you're typing.
No, you're good. You're good. Continue.
Okay. Well, I scrolled down and I gotta scroll back up. Dang it. This deity got a fate touched killed by speaking through their mind and persuading them in a very aggressive manner. Because of this, it has been decided that this deity must be removed, as it is too much of a liability on those Fate Touch still alive. As I had said also, there is this sudden surge of new strange abilities, domains, special items, and even new spells being designed and created that we thought that technique was lost. Even I have not been able to create my own spells. The magic is tough. The runes are even harder. Even if you studied your entire life such as I have, the raw runes themselves are hard to control. One wrong line, one wrong rune, and you could drain all of your power within your body as a spellcaster and completely kill yourself. So it is dangerous, yet some are doing it, and doing it successfully. I also sensed something within that domain, within Vecken's domain as well. I think you all noticed it as well. The blade that he owns. It has been by his side for a long time. Nemesis can attest to this. It has been his most trusted tool. I felt it within his domain that the blade was fighting him. It was distracting him. I could see it. I could sense it. I do not have the same mental abilities, and he'll look to Hannin and nod, like some of you may have, to be able to get inside of his mind. But as his brother, his soul brother, I felt it. And it was different. I could feel as though he was tense in a way that has never been done. Which is why he shunted it out of his domain. Something is wrong. He'll look towards Nemesis and just kind of look him up and down. Nemesis, I feel the same similar to you. Not in the same sense, but something different. Your scales. They once shone with a platinum brilliance, and they seem dull. It might be something worth investigating. Perhaps something I shall look into over the next week as Vecken recovers. For now, I do not know yet what that means, but I do know the changes are coming. And as soon as I discover things, I will keep you all informed, as we will with all the other groups of Fate Touched. For now, we will let Vecken rest, and you will continue on your journey. If there's anywhere you would like to go, I may send you there. Or if you have any questions, I may assist. He'll look to Helena and say, for now, I believe it would be safe for you to stay here. Let us make sure you are okay. Make sure you are cleansed fully.
Brom will kind of just pitch in and just say, probably be wise to get some rest as well.
Yes, it would be wise to get rest. You all should rest. It was very tedious and very exhausting what happened today. And your adventure thus far has been exhausting. I have seen some of it. You have done more than most could. In fact, more than even most could. And yet you came out alive. And you were able to bring someone who was corrupted back to us. And we were able to cure them. That is a huge step in progress for this universe. Something that has yet to be done fully with someone. Yeah, give me a second. Let me finish my exposition.
Okay.
Yet to be done with someone who was so corrupted. Mr. DM, would you like to say something?
Zenith says to the wall.
He looks up
what is he
into the fifth
talking
dimension.
Why are you looking at me like that? Nemesis, would you like to try out your platinum scales?
Yeah, when he says that, when Zenith says that to him, he would kind of like the parts of his scales that you can see outside of his armor. He would kind of look towards, and he takes great care in like his polishing his scales, making sure he looks nice and pride in his appearance.
Mhm.
And so he kind of took that offensively. He's like, oh yeah, and then he'll cast be somewhat like nonchalant. He would cast Sanctuary on Zenith, just to see what would happen.
All right. You do indeed cast Sanctuary, and it seems fine at the very beginning. I need everyone to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh.
What's Nemesis' DC? It's a 19.
I
God
think
damn.
Yeah,
Oh.
19.
It's what again?
19.
19? Okay. Balthier would not be within that vicinity. All right. Brōmlĩlṃ and Balthier.
Would I not be in that vicinity either?
No, you're not within 10 feet of, you're not within 10 feet of, Hannin. Oh no,
Oh.
you would get it from or not Nemesis. Nemesis.
Oh yeah, because
your
he's
bonus
just
is plus
a
5,
great
right?
knight.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, I still wouldn't get.
Okay. Brōmlĩlṃ. Alright. To describe the scene real quick. In this during the corruption cleansing, a lot was going on, and so you were quite confused on the whole situation. But now that everything is calmed down, Brōmlĩlṃ, you recognize Nemesis' scales are almost are similar to your axe. It is like this sixth sense that you have. The axe almost you can feel the importance that Nemesis has, or the pride that Nemesis has with his scales, and it mimics that, the pride you have for your axe, and the devastation and the power that both of these have. However, for you, who is able to wield it with precision and with is able to wield it with precision and without difficulty, Nemesis, although at the very start, within 6 seconds, is perfectly fine with it. After that 6-second mark, it's as if he loses control. To Balthier and Hannin, the two of you have studied the way of the domain. You don't get that same connection to Nemesis' scales. However, to Nemesis' mind, similar to the two of you and how you practice your domains, or at least believe it to, or at least envision its use, it is as if Nemesis has that same skill. The skill to activate a domain. And yet, after 6 seconds of casting that warding spell, it is as if Nemesis' domain is like constantly activating, deactivating. Yeah, as if it's constantly activating and deactivating. As if it's trying to escape Nemesis' mind. Nemesis. The same as Veccan, you suddenly feel as if your head is about to explode. The pressure builds up within, and your right chest feels as if it is suddenly made of magma. Would you like to drop Sanctuary?
Yeah, he would. As soon as he felt something was wrong, he would.
You would drop it?
Yeah.
All right. As you drop the spell,
Probably,
go ahead.
he would probably like grip his chest too, like where the pain would be coming from, as it's unexpected.
Yeah, it's definitely unexpected. It has also been a while since you've activated your platinum scale or domain. Probably since OTA disbanded, or OTA kind of went their separate ways.
We retired into greater roles.
There you go. Yeah, since you retired to greater roles, you just feel it is as if the wind has been knocked out of you.
You probably see him like briefly cast lay on hands on him just to calm himself down and like stabilize him on himself.
Mhm.
And a look of confusion on his face, like he's not sure what's going on. And he'll just kind of quickly compose himself. And just just to quickly like change the subject, ask Helena how she's feeling.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all gone. I don't feel the corruption anymore. The static taste in my mouth is gone. Scars are back to normal. I don't know, I just, I feel bad, I guess.
And going into this, we knew it would be an ordeal, and I'm glad it worked out in the end. I'm glad you're feeling better and that you had your second chance.
Is that Balthier or Nemesis?
Nemesis would say that.
Gotcha.
So.
Zenith will step forward and then offer her a hand. Just in his still composed and poised way, he'll offer a gloved hand to her and help her stand, and then look her in the eyes and say, "Do not feel bad for the exhaustion that was caused. It was a necessary sacrifice, one that he willingly took. He knew what needed to be done to save you. You are innocent of what happened, and now you are fixed. He will recover. Do not worry for him."
Thank you. I'll try my best.
V says that out loud. If he doesn't
Helena.
recover, he will die.
Helena looks like she has seen a ghost.
Zenith will look at V and just go, "Yes, that is what happens when someone doesn't recover from wounds, is they die. I do not understand what you... Oh, I see. You're threatening him. Ha, that's a good one. Funny."
What?
You're learning.
Yes, I am learning. Thank you. They'll pat you on the head and go, "Thank you, little one."
She pats you on the back.
His frail body crinkles as you slap him.
Oh, where's that one
no.
gif of Jax like having a panic attack?
Oh no.
Jax is just like, yeah, it's been a causality text. Fucking heavy breathing, looking downwards, being like, "Oh, too much shit has
People die
gone on
when they are
today."
killed.
Okay, right. You just need a moment, is all. She'll kind of sit down up against the wall. Well,
Yeah, I can still follow her, keeping her company.
hey. All right.
I would say that as Nemesis walks around, in this sanctum. As he moves around about the sanctum, he would notice through this doorway down here that up here, sitting on this pedestal here, is Vecken's blade. The blade is in. It's just the hilt as he would normally see it on his belt, but it's just sitting there. It's vibrating slightly, but it's just sitting there.
Forgot to turn his blade off of vibrate.
He didn't turn on airplane mode.
He'll probably just take a seat right there, like still holding his chest, and like shut the door briefly behind him to have a moment to himself,
All right.
and just kind of like try to grasp the concept of what was going on.
Hey, Neiman,
Like,
to add even more anxiety, this is a Blue Pantheon shrine. With your connection to, with your holiness, we'll say, you know that if you are to present an offering here, you could indeed contact a Blue Pantheon deity. Or that would be the case if for some reason that connection to the shrine just wasn't there.
Yeah, he'll probably put his hand on the sword too, as that's like a direct connection to the deity that he follows, and try to see if that link is still there or not.
The link to your sword?
Yeah, to
Yep.
the sword and Renee, if that's still there.
Yep.
He would
Still there?
test that next.
Still there?
So then it's just with the shrines. Could he? Let's see. If he doesn't feel the connection from the shrine to like that faction of deities, can he roll? Let's see, like Arcana or Religion to try to figure out what is causing that disconnect?
Roll me Religion. DC for this is going to be 22.
Said Religion.
Yes. Go.
Very low. I'll use some inspiration.
You have an inspiration?
I do now.
Oh, thanks to the entity known as chat. Nemesis, you gain inspiration. And you roll the same.
From the party got inspiration.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh man, so fucked up.
No, there's...
Here, I
there's
feel bad. I'm gonna
no-
refund that inspiration.
What?
So,
Ah, there is...
oh, I got it.
no, there is no connection.
Could I roll maybe insight potentially as to what?
No.
Like if I can't think of like a religious reason why there would be a disconnect, can I roll maybe insight or Arcana?
I would say
Let's
roll
see if it's-
Arcana, however, it's going to be at disadvantage because you are attempting the same check on. Essentially, you're essentially trying a. No, actually, no. Roll Arcana because we'll say there's a religious explanation and an arcane explanation.
Wow.
That's
All right.
quite
You know
unfortunate.
nothing, Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just so in shock of
Mhm.
the revelation that I just can't gather my thoughts between my half of my chest feeling like it's on fire,
Mhm.
and then now the sudden like realization as there's no connection between this shrine and the faction of deity that it follows. I'm just like flabbergasted.
Mm-hmm. To the rest of the party, you hear thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
Siriana. Hello.
hello.
Welcome in.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. What the fuck? I don't know what voice I gave Siri. Hi. Hello. Hello, Zenith. Is Nemesis around here by chance?
Yes, he went into that room.
I see.
A moment to pray, I do believe, as he does quite often.
The rest of you will hear. Con, let me know if this is in line of Siriana's character. If not, I'll retcon it and I'll come up with something else. He's praying?
Well, I do not understand
Shit.
religion, but he went in there and I saw him kneel as I closed the door for him. So I would assume, but I would also assume that out of everyone, I do believe he would welcome you during his prayers.
You see, I've been trying to kind of keep this under wraps, because, shrines aren't really working right now.
You mean the shrine in there, the religious shrine?
No. Just, you remember how back when you were adventuring, and even when, Backtrack to the Weena was adventuring?
Yes.
You would go to shrines, offer some stuff, and the deity would show up to, potentially make a deal with you of some sorts.
Yes, of course. I understand the ways of the religion, yes.
Yeah, that's just gone now?
It's gone. You mean the shrines are gone? Or the connection to
connection
these
to them
deities?
is gone, and I didn't want to tell Nemesis because I don't want to. He's got a lot on his plate right now, and I don't want to stress him out. And I thought I'd be able to figure it out on my own and all that kind of stuff. And
Look, calm down, please. Logic is the way through this. I understand that religion gets your people through things, but I have my own ways. How about if you go in there and speak to him, and maybe perchance you both can come up with some idea, and then we will speak about this later. We have, and he'll look back at the rest of the party, guests that we may not want to upset currently.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Let's do that.
He'll smile and kind of nod, and we will speak later of this. Just go see to Nemesis. He had some other issues.
Oh boy. Okay. All right, real quick. Out of game stuff. Want to make sure the players of Suspended Causality are good in this moment. Is there anything Is there anything you guys would like to do or possibly get involved with when it comes to like the situation that's going on around you?
Zenith also did offer that if anyone has questions to ask them.
I mean,
Brom wouldn't do.
Right?
Brom
Help?
wouldn't intervene.
Hannin.
I'd be interested in helping if it involves religion.
Oh. Yeah, of course. Who are you?
Who are you?
Siriana Platina. The right-hand side of Nemesis Baladar.
Ah. I'm Hannin. And he sticks out his hand.
She, takes a moment to look at it. See the natural reaction of, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You... Do you need, medical assistance?
No, I'm fine.
I'm a paladin. I can help if,
So am I. And he walks in.
Huh? Okay. Alright. Are we... So, real quick. I want to check in with Scott and... Actually, just mostly Scott, because Khan's other character is Nemesis. Scott, are you good? I want to include you with all this kind of stuff, and I kind of feel bad that you haven't had a lot of stuff to do recently.
Well, Brom wouldn't intervene because it's religion, and he's been taught that if you don't know much about a religion, do not intervene.
Brom, let me teach you about Jesus Christ.
Flying spaghetti monster in the sky. I shall teach you things.
He doesn't believe much in religion, but he respects people's choices, and if he doesn't know much about it, he will avoid trying to give advice, as he doesn't know how they would react to his advice.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Ah, a man after
I'm
true
just
logic.
fine chilling here.
A man after true logic. Dap me up, my dwarven brother.
He'll just sit here still comforting Helena
Let it out.
and the dog.
Alright. Cool.
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? Alright.
Doing?
Got the flowers on the dog.
Alright. Meanwhile, in the room. Meanwhile, in the
I
holy
can't
area.
see. Can you put the torch in there so I can see?
Certainly, a torch suddenly appears out of nowhere.
Whoa, it's
Hi,
Chad.
hi.
No,
Wait, it appeared? I can't even see it.
I'll see.
It's right here.
Oh, I can't
It's
see
just
it.
really... It's its appearance is its
Well, I
opacity
can't see
is
into the room.
0.25. Oh, unselect your token.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
This is the ultimate
Oh,
torch I remember.
You
There's-
did put it in there.
This is getting out of hand. There are two of them now.
Well, no, I couldn't see it because even to me it's invisible.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I have its opacity down really low.
Oh, this is not the torch I remember.
Yeah, the god
What?
torch I remember had wish.
Oh, man.
It's
Power
back.
kill.
No, it had wish.
Well, you get to add to it. Go ahead. Go crazy.
Yeah, now I have to go through it again for the fourth time.
All right. Hannin, you walk up towards Nemesis, who seems to be... What state is Nemesis in?
I would say initially when Hannah would have walked through the door, she would have caught him with his hand on his chest and maybe a shocked expression across his face, confused, and unsure. As his chest is hurting from him trying to use his scales after testing him from what Zenith had said about his scales being dull. And then the shocked and confused expression would have been a combination of the pain in his chest and his the other half of his powers trying to go off as well, the his domain trying to turn on and off.
Mhm.
And then also when he came into the shrine, like not feeling any kind of connection towards it, and just the fogginess and cloudiness in his mind from maybe trying to compress all the information and trying to figure out why there's no connection to the shrine.
All right.
Hmm. Nemesis looks concerned.
Switch up themes as well.
Do you look like you're, like you said you hit your hand on your chest, you look shocked, but do you look like you're in pain, or do you just look like kind of confused?
He would have like almost like if your chest is ever like hurt from like a sharp pain in your chest, he would be gripping it like that. Like there would be like a it's not like his hand is just over his chest resting on it, but his fingers are kind of slightly curled, showing like uh a like there is some sort of like pain he's experiencing, but he's trying to conceal it,
I
not
know,
to hurt everyone else.
so I know mechanically this isn't going to work, but he would do this just because of the fact that
Let's take a look.
he would do this just because
Alright.
of the fact for, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
flavor. But he's going to try and lay on hands, just unaware really of what's going on completely, but just thinking maybe something like this could help.
Gotcha. I swear I had Nemesis theme saved, but now it's not here, so we're just gonna play the Fate theme.
Something calming, something calming.
Mm-hmm.
He'll look over to Hannin and take a deep breath, like as to, and he'll exhale. He'll inhale deeply and he'll exhale for a few seconds. Just trying to calm himself down. He'll look over towards Hannin and thank you. Hey, I'm sorry you have to see me like this, but there's just I don't know what came over me.
No, you're okay. Is there any way I can help you?
He'll take another deep breath. I don't know. There's just so much confusion now.
One more time with that, Con. I couldn't
Oh.
hear you.
There's just so much confusion right now. Between myself and I'll look back towards the shrine.
Can I try to make some kind of check to see if I am aware of anything involving this shrine?
Certainly. Make me a religion check. Same DC.
Well, I don't know shit, man. Shit.
Is this a shrine? He might just be in the wrong spot.
I mean, it probably ain't my deity, so I probably don't know shit. I hope not. Unless maybe it is
Cool.
my deity and I'm just stupid.
No?
You want inspiration?
Perchance, maybe.
I got you.
That's stupid. Pretty nice.
Don't roll a 6
Alright.
again. Don't pull a me.
I'll try not to, man. I'll try.
Wait, was that
Oh,
a now?
hell
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Ooh, baby, let's
We're from
go!
now
Blessed be.
on.
It was worth.
17.
Hold up, I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I'm doing something pretty cool here. I'm pulling up Nemesis reactive.
Oh my God.
My reaction.
This is the
Yeah, on
torch no
stream.
wish.
Who's casting wish, bro?
That was the
Is that
torch.
the torch?
Yeah,
This torch is like
Ah.
godlike.
whatever. Just do that.
I mean, it is the all-seeing torch.
Whatever.
The
All
torch of
right,
all-seeing.
22.
Bro.
Oh no.
I don't know. Yeah. Hannin, you haven't studied a lot for... You haven't studied a lot of deity stuff.
No.
Yet the basics, at least for shrines, is that there is some sort of connection to a deity or pantheon, and that offerings to this shrine will eventually make their way to the deity. However, that connection to the pantheon seems to have faded. No. With your sense, it's still there, seemingly. But it's almost as if the connection... Think of this shrine like a gas station. Or think of this shrine like a... Or think of this process of offering something like you are shipping something. Whatever you want to give
So,
to
like,
said individual.
Hannin and Wesley.
Yeah. So, like, if you want to give something to a deity, you put it in this one place, and then eventually it gets shipped off to whoever receives it. Like, kind of like a mailbox. The shrine seems to be intact. It still has a bit of that shipment, but it's almost like somewhere along the way, everything just gets scrambled.
They lost the damn package in transit.
It's more like they lost it's more like they lost the road. As if the road just suddenly vanished.
What could that mean?
With a 22, you're able to figure it out.
Let's go.
There are still small connections, but they're new, more refined, efficient. For some reason, it seems like every single shrine in Aphara is getting revamped. Almost like the rules that dictate how shrines work are going through a change.
It's almost like
But why? What do
it's
you
almost
mean?
it's almost like
I
for
just
your
realized.
Koi, it's almost like for your IRL job when they replace you with AI robots.
What? I know.
What?
You're putting
That's crazy.
AI in Glitch's game, man. I
Yeah.
can't
That's
support
crazy.
this anymore.
I can't ship it.
It's...
So I just realized everything that you just explained.
Yeah.
You realized.
Mm-hmm.
Passing the baton, huh?
Passing the baton?
Like to the
Wait,
next
what?
generation.
More like...
Like they're kind of going through like a metamorphosis or some shit.
Yeah.
Like the...
Like,
But
yeah.
is it magical? Like is it like a magical transformation? Like it's through. I'm assuming like.
It's...
How do I ask this? Like because okay, deities come from a different plane of existence, correct? They're you know what I'm saying? Like so
within Aphara, how deities work, at least at the very beginning of Aphara. So there's two like time periods in which deities existed.
Mhm.
At the very beginning, they were born deities. They were created by Gifter, the deity of creation, the one that created Aphara. He created these deities and said, you will be a deity, this is the domain you must run underneath. However, there was a point in which deities weren't being made anymore. Instead, Patrona, the Ascended Guidance, came in. And she created the Stairway of Ascension, allowing anyone within Aphara to attempt to become a god. However, the trial to do so is extremely difficult. And in fact, reveal time! Anyone within Aphara can become a deity. all you have to do is make a deal with 5 deities, each from a different pantheon.
Interesting.
For purposes like clerics and paladins, their deal with their deity has already quote unquote been made, given their paladin and or cleric powers. So for example, if Hannin were to try to ascend to godhood, whichever deity she's following, that would be considered like a check mark for whatever pantheon she is a part of.
Interesting.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Sorry,
Oh.
Con sent me a DM.
Oh.
So to yet again recap. Actually, no, I won't recap. That is what you have done. Unless I didn't clarify on something that I should have.
Pardon me.
Nice.
That one actually made me jump. I was not expecting it.
The burp or the lore reveal?
The burp.
Damn it.
I mean, technically speaking, I kind of knew this.
In a way, yeah. So, with this realization, Hannin, you look towards Nemesis, a person confused, lost. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kind of pull on your heartstrings here. You look at Nemesis. You have the answers to his questions, to his worries. You could tell him. But when Nemesis looks back at you, you remember the last time that you told people. You remember the last time you guided people.
Man.
You probably don't want to tell him.
No, I
Or actually,
don't.
yeah.
No, he wouldn't want to. It's gonna be like a look that he gives, like an expression that like triggers it. Oh. Why you gotta do this, Glitch? Damn.
Damn good storytelling.
I'll just like fuck. I'm gonna put my like hand on his shoulder and then I'm just gonna tell him I'm not too sure what's going on, but you know, don't worry. I lie.
Mm-hmm. You sure do.
Con, go ahead and roll an insight check.
That's if he wants to. I
Yeah.
mean, hey,
If he wants to. If he wants
Yeah.
to.
if he
No,
trusts
he
me
must.
or not.
Roll it now. I'm just kidding.
I have a
Yeah, honest-
sneaking suspicion that if he does.
To be honest, I don't think he would, just because his mind's so foggy right now with
Yeah.
all the, like I said, between the realizations between his own innate powers not working, and then now on top of this, the shock of there's no he doesn't feel a connection from the shrine to just the deities themselves. He would probably just take it like what Hannin says towards him. He would just trust it. Like he wouldn't try to delve deeper into it. He would just say, you know, I appreciate you at least trying to ponder yeah, I at least appreciate you trying to help out and just, you know, ponder what the issue might have been. And when Hannin puts his hand on my shoulder, do I feel anything from that?
What do you mean?
Nemesis, a
Oh,
a very far within the past, you walked down 2 separate paths. You remember the good times you had with one of your adventuring parties before they had an unfortunate turn with a voidic creature. You remember that anger that built up within you, that desire to make it right. You remember the pact you made to grow stronger. You remember how it felt having 2 separate forces pulling at you. And when you put your hand on Hannin's shoulder,
Oh, no, the other way around.
or sorry, when Hannin puts a hand on your shoulder, you can't help but feel that way again. When you look at Hannin, it's almost like looking in a mirror at a younger self.
bro. No, man, no.
You thought you were the only fucking paladin luck?
He's been down that path before.
Mhm.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Oh, I fucking love this session! Oh, that's okay.
Does Hannin still like walk away, like before I would have said anything, or like after I might have said something and you touched my shoulder?
If you're not gonna say anything, he'll walk away. But if you respond after he says what he says, puts his hand on his shoulder, he'll wait.
Hello. So yeah, I would still thank Hannin for his time and like trying to ponder what might have caused this issue, or just for the overall support. And then when Hannin puts his hand on my shoulder, and I feel like that split between 2 powers. Have kind of like a shocked expression on my face as like knowing that I've gone through it, and I thought I might have been the only one, as it feels like something that's dangerous, playing with like opposing forces, and without really like blatantly saying it out loud, I'll look towards Hannin and I'll say, there will come a time when you have to make a choice, and I just hope you know at that time what the right choice will be, as I have to walk down the same path that you do now.
Oh, I'm gonna do something. Without like digging deeper, I think Hannin would kind of take in what you're saying, with all of his own personal confusion and frustrations. And I'm going to give you one of my pair. So I have 1 pair of sending stones. I'm gonna give you a sending stone.
Gotcha.
And I will say to you, thank you. You can take this I would like to keep in touch with you. Should I ever need maybe guidance on things. And then he'll walk away. And he'll kind of like swing around and ignore. I forget her name.
All good.
And go back to the party. My sending stone is now given to Nemesis, so...
Alright, I have renamed your sending stone to Sending Stone Neem X Hannin. And not in a shipping way.
Imagine that storyline.
Dude, I actually kind of got really teary. I kind of got like, fuck, I got emotional, man.
Oh my god. I felt that.
Dude, I felt, oh my god, Con fucking insanely good goddamn clutch there, realizing the connection between the two of you. Good shit, dude. You gain inspiration.
Which one? Which one of me?
Both.
You!
Yeah,
both?
Nemesis gets inspiration.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna
welcome.
say. Yeah, nah, Nemesis, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have just spilled it out, like, right, you know, for all the secrets, but he in OTA, he made a pact with Maylene after one of his close friends died, and feeling like he wasn't good enough to be able to protect his friends, he decided to seek, like, a higher, like, more power, aside from Renee.
Because you're playing another character in this campaign, I'm not going to give you information because a lot of his backstory might come out.
Oh, it's gonna. So... It's gonna.
Oh no, that's not good.
I'm gonna reveal that.
I would say though, when Hannin would have handed me the sending stones, or like the other half of it, like as an act of like good faith, I would have like picked off one of my platinum scales and handed it to her or him, and if and I would have looked at Hannin and just said, you know, if you ever find a time, if you ever find yourself in like a dark hour, just all you have to do is pray and look towards your faith.
I would have taken it silently and nodded. Do I have that now? Is that an item I get in my inventory?
Or I can add that to your inventory real quick. There you go. Even added a little special description to it.
I love that. I will cherish it with my life.
All right. Hannin.
Yes.
Give me a moment. I need to remind myself of something. Where is it? I haven't made it yet. Gotcha. It's a tad bit of a it's kind of a coincidence now that you think about it. The envisionment of analyzing the connection of a shrine to all the deities as a broken road. Nemesis and the somewhat similar path two of you have walked. You can't help but you can't help but you can't
I saw
help
that.
but kind of smile to yourself. All synonyms. It's almost as if Ember paved out a road for you. Deities work in mysterious ways. As you reunite with your group, as Brōmlĩlṃ tells stories about his brother, the Balthier and Helena, great adventures he went on after the intense situation. It's kind of nice to know that everyone here has gone through all these various different struggles and such. And yet, we're still here, all pushing forward. So, Suspended Causality, where would you like to push next? You have 2 objectives remaining to complete the ritual. You have the Black Obelisk that you need to find within the Wildlands, within the caves of the Wildlands. And you have the Spellweaver's Blood that you need to find within the Settlement of Giants. Where to next?
Guys, I feel like the obelisk might be a better option for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fighting giants sounds scary.
I don't want to go near giants, man. I've already been traumatized recently in dealing with giants in another campaign. Koi wants a break from that.
Brahma's so small.
I
too,
was
imagine
gonna
what's
say the
within him.
obelisk anyway.
Alrighty then. And so, you ready yourselves? For you shall take, for if you wish, you can take a week's break here at the Sanctum to study the arcane, ritual that you've stolen, and to ready yourselves to explore the Wildland caves. In addition to that, actually, I'll do that. I'll reveal that next time.
I just remembered something.
What?
Did we sell the scale mail?
What scale mail?
Yeah. We did.
Fuck. I
Yeah.
just remembered we were gonna turn it into bugbear armor. No, not bugbear, fucking owlbear armor.
I bet we can buy it back.
You can buy it back for the same
Wait,
price.
do you need? Oh, I was gonna say, do you
Okay.
need? Does it have to be scale mail?
Well, we were gonna turn that armor into like owlbear armor for Wesley's owlbear.
Mm-hmm.
I have an extra thing of armor. It's heavy armor that I'm not using. That I can.
What was the effect on the scale mail? Or was it just armor that was just like kind of smoldering?
The smoldering armor, it just had like this.
Yeah.
It can emanate like smoke to give you like a dark, essentially a edgy aura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no mechanics or
The
anything
one
like
that-
that.
The one that I have has a +1 to AC.
Oh, you're Elven.
My elven, yeah, because I swapped my elven chain for the plate
Yeah, that
armor with
would-
the shield of faith.
Yeah, that would probably be better because if I remember that scale that like the smoldering scale mail was 14 AC,
The
I
AC
think.
for this is 17 and then +1, so
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
here,
We,
I'll
we
trade.
could turn that
I'll
into
give it
the
to
owlbear
you.
armor. Is
Alrighty then.
I'm pretty sure we said that Brom would make it.
That's cool with me. Alrighty then. After quite an emotional moment, or after quite emotional moments, you reflect back on your day. You have learned the secrets of the Dissipators. You have bought yourself some new magic items. You have cured the voidic corruption of Helena. Discovered the strange disconnect between shrines and deities, and have bonded with your fellow heroes of Aphara via the current and past struggles that everyone has endured. You can't help
Didn't
but
get the elven chainmail.
Oh, that's weird. I will make sure.
Oh, is it because I've got the mithril chainmail on?
No, it should work. I'll have to figure that out later.
Oh yeah, it says I have 2 of them.
Oh, I
It
think
says
I
I
know what
have 2
happened.
of the. I think it's
Yeah.
because it's chainmail.
I'll fix it later. But
Okay.
that'll be it. That'll be where we end tonight's session.